There's a cabin ambiance.
Perfect. It's a gentle.
All right, guys,
cycle
it's
this morning.
time.
All right, let's get ready for session 15. Ideally, season finale.
Start.
Yeah. Last time, Macabre Mythics, upon deliberating about what to do about the odd, long-lasting water-breathing potion, Jake returned from his reconnaissance with a severed human finger of a cloaked individual who had tried to capture him. Attempting to investigate, the party came to the conclusion that Jake's assailants have long since left, however, seemed to be actively looking for the party. After a brief meeting with some Arcana Knights, they made their way back to the Mercenary Guild. Back where Twig noticed an apparition of himself, stating to make the right choice, before vanishing from everyone but Twig's memories. Additionally, meeting with and agreeing to help Yevu of the Forest with the issue regarding the Blight and Amori, much to the unease of party members on the spontaneous extra responsibility. After dealing with the results of Twig's potions, the party began to settle down for the night, with Vis having an anything but relaxing night. Early into her trance, her heart rate accelerated with the hairs on her neck standing on end. On edge, she surveys her surroundings and soon hears a quiet scream just next to her ear, pointing out to the second alley from her window. Initially letting curiosity get the better of her, she tried rushing to the alley, only to be warned again of it being a trap, and that someone was looking for her. Doubling back towards the Mercenary Guild, she was unable to avoid an arrow piercing her shoulder before rounding the corner and charging into Morgan. They would soon read the note attached to the arrow, warning they should skip town, much like they had been threatened in Mythspire. This time, however, with the evidence of Istana being involved, as the make of the arrow was a common pattern crafted in Istana. Vis confided in Morgan that it may not be wise for her to do things on her own anymore, suggesting that the party sticks together more often with everything that has been going on. Now come the morning and the party making their way to the meeting with Chuck Woods, Twigs opens the door in anything but a traditional way, being met with a stern and annoyed look. Chuck Woods going, "Now what have I here?" And you see a man sitting across from you, shaved head, with all these candles lighting up the room, looking irritated at Twig.
I just point out while that was happening, Pat's song switched, and I just heard you laughing.
Inside Twig's mind POV. So at this point we're still pretty much at the door, right? We just barged in. He's very nettled, right?
I moved that. There we go.
Yep. Yep. You have since entered in your magnificent fashion.
Alright, Twig leading the charge, like, "What do you want with my woods?"
Who are you?
I'm Twig.
Does his mood just shift to like gleeful again? Like, I'm Twig.
Yeah, he's angry, just like, "Oh hi, I'm Twig." How rude of me to not introduce myself.
Introductions are very important.
Very
Anyway.
essential, Twig.
Look at my
Yeah, no,
dog.
here's my wife.
My wife.
Here's my wife.
All right, you walk in, you introduce yourself gleefully as Twig. This man kind of cocks an eyebrow up in absolute befuddlement. He's like, "What you do to my door?"
It was blocking me, so I moved it.
He just kind of blinks.
As
could've-
he stares at Twig, Twig returns a blink, but it's like, you know how lizards do like one eye at a time?
Is it the frog blink?
Yeah, it's just
All right,
that.
so you blink one eye at a time. Okay, this guy kind of just sits there in absolute befuddle. It's like, you couldn't have opened the door in a more backwards way.
You get used to it.
Who are you? What's happening here?
Who are you asking the question? There's 5 of us.
The lot of you.
Listen, all I know is that I read something in the newspaper that said you wanted to be in my woods, and I don't like that because it's already getting attacked, and I don't want you anywhere near it because I can handle it myself. I might be small, but I am big in my strength, and I can fight back for my woods.
I'd like to walk up and just kind of like
All in
put a hand
one
on top
breath.
of Twig's head.
Okay, and I'm strong.
Yeah,
Hold on.
and
I'd like to walk
and
in
no.
behind.
So I walk up and I put a hand on his head and proceed to answer him. We're here as escorts for what's her name?
Yevu.
We're here as escorts for Yevu.
I walk in behind them, and you know how like you'd walk behind someone and like hit the back of their knee with your OD and they fall over.
Yeah.
Can I do that to Twig?
You can attempt to.
Well,
It's an
I wanna.
athletics check.
I feel like
Can
it's
can I
Hey,
use it?
just-
Would that be an AC?
It would be a competing
Ages.
athletics.
Aegis, what button do I click?
The
This
athletics
athletics?
button.
What about my
I should
special
get my-
thing?
You would press the special athletics, yes.
Sweet.
Bath
Stay down, Glasgow.
Athletics.
Sure.
See what you get.
Okay,
fucked
you,
up.
you hurt your own toe on this man's calves somehow. You
I
don't
saw-
know.
I don't even have to roll them.
Do it
go to
anyway,
hit-
you also get a
It's
one.
it's like if you went to actually physically kick a tree and it just didn't give a damn.
I'm just in the background, like hopping on one foot.
It's like, ah! Like you stubbed your toe on twig, pretty much is what happened.
Yeah, I got a 7, so I beat you.
Gotcha. Anyway, the man across the desk speaks up like, oh, so you're... Okay, Yevu. Here people are meeting this morning. Okay, I'll worry about the door later. Fucking... How can I help you?
Do you have money? Oh, you meant why are we here? Sorry, my bad.
Say, Yevu speaks up at this point. Say, we are here to confer notes about the issue with Amori Wood so that we can plan out a potential cure of the blight.
Oh yeah, that's why we're here.
We don't even know.
That's what we don't even know.
Oh god. Anyway.
Like here.
Alright. Well. That's how I'm gonna throw it out, so wacky. Alright. And how would you have me do that? And Yevu speaks up again. It's like, well, we know that you are going to be carving out huge plots of Amori Woods in order to stop the spread of the blight. Do you have that map for us? I mean, I suppose it's been in the works. We're still in the process of getting all of that mapped out, but we have the gist of it. Is it good? If we can use that, Yevu says, I can find where the center of the blight is, and I can cure it, ideally. And Chuck Woods will go again. Alright. Well, in that case, and he starts looking through some books and trying to pull out a couple of maps. And you've noticed, like, since you've entered, like, the different candles scattered around the room have been periodically growing taller, and then a adjacent candle will grow taller as the previous shrinks. And that's just been a constant in this room. And when I say taller, I mean the flame gets to about a foot tall off the wick.
Then that
Oh,
what the that applies into something I was gonna ask to do. Can I just do like a perception check just to see just around the room, see if anything is off or anything
The
that.
candles are growing a foot.
Well, clearly, yeah, the candles are growing a foot.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to make another general perception check, I'll allow just a good survey of the room. Hi, Wasco.
17.
Are you using your funny glasses that give you advantage on weird shit?
Yes, I am.
So then 18.
I
Remember you have
totally
those
remember
glasses.
that.
Alright, you look around the room, and this room is again, pretty simplistic. There's plenty of bookshelves, obviously, with a whole bunch of different books and, like, schematics within it, with all these candles scattered around the room. But only one candle is, like, ludicrously tall at a time, you notice.
Counting down? Or
Would-
counting?
Which one is the tallest one?
Right now, it's the one over here on his desk. Now let's go. Lie down.
Which one on his desk? There's two.
The one on
This
the-
one on his
That
desk.
one?
Can I use magic awareness to kind
Oh,
of see what's
fuck.
going on?
Sure. Can you click magical awareness for me so I can see exactly what it does?
Oh, shit.
Down!
Break it down. Break it down.
Oh, I guess which school of magic it belongs to.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, you can't discern the immediate type of magic, but you can tell that there is a magical something. Ah, let's go! Move! Sorry.
let's go.
She keeps clawing my leg, and it's getting irritating. Down!
Wasco's just.
She's
just
been
wants to
locked
be
up all day.
dancing.
She wants, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she hasn't been
Well,
locked up too
animals
terribly. My
are
brother
animals.
left her like, yeah, it's just calm down, buddy. Okay, cool. Anyway, Twig, you're able to sense from that candle, and anytime that these things, the height of any particular candles rises, there is a creature moving to and from each candle.
Oh.
Can't tell what it is, but there's something moving between each candle.
It's another twig.
Oh no.
There's a third.
It's
That's
Gwit.
fucking
Yeah.
Say it's
The creature's-
Gwig.
Gwit.
It's Gweek.
Gwit.
Gwit! Hi, buddy. Alright, but yeah, you see something seems to be entering candles and then leaving them to a different candle and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Anyway, Chuck Woods eventually does pull out a sort of general carve plan, or I guess logging plan would be the proper term. It's like, we intend to start creating a base out of Woodhurst, and we're gonna probably start cutting from there. Not scheduled for a while now, but should begin about the 10th day of Tempest's moon. And for reference, it is currently the 17th day of Timora's moon.
So is that next?
A month out.
Basically, it's next month on the 10th.
Okay.
Say we're sending investigation parties into the Blight to try and get a further understanding of what's going on, but none of them have returned just yet. Waiting to hear back on that one.
Do you have a sense of where they've been sent to?
They left out of Oathheim, which is to the north of Amori Woods, and they started going down south. But I haven't gotten any word back from my consultant in Oathheim just yet. I don't know when to expect word from them.
The thing I'm standing next to with the candle on top of it, is it like a bookshelf or something?
It is a bookshelf, yes.
I just look at the bookshelf and see if anything looks weird.
So if you look over the bookshelf, and a lot of it seems to generally just be like folders and whatnot, seemingly of, I guess, different plans that the company has in their, in their to-do list. But if you glance at some of the folders, you notice that a lot of them are stated with the idea of, what's it called? DCB. Standing for Department of Controlled Burns.
What's the candle looking like?
That one's short at the moment.
Can I run my hand across it?
Feels like a flame. So it gets pretty warm as you get near it.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay here.
Alright. But,
Sprite on
and Chuck,
or something?
as a...
Controlled burn, scry through the flame. Oh.
Ooh. But, as again, I'll have a more detailed thing about where this is on the map later, but he does point to a Othel map of the plot of land that they intend to log out, and you are able to infer a center point in Amori Woods that the Blight may have started. If you're looking for a center point, our only guess is this plot of land, and it's about a 10-mile or so radius that you guys could work with.
Okay, like what direction, like in Imori is that? Is that like kind of the north side, south side, like what?
It is sort of the western, like center western point of Emori.
Okay.
Say, like I said, if you all really intend to cure this blight, though, do you have an idea of what type of blight it is? And he kind of raises an eyebrow. What has been happening
Didn't
there?
we have? Oh god, I forgot what we said was happening. I know I
It's
figured
been
this
a
out.
while since we
It's
had a last
been
session.
forever since we actually talked about Light. Um,
But he is asking what has been happening in Amori.
I don't know where my book is.
shit. 'Cause I know we talked about it with the one lady like way
Yeah,
at the
I was
start.
about to mention that. Of, like, you need to go visit her. Did I explode in her face?
It did explode in her face.
Oh yeah. Ah shit, I know we talked about this before too. What is actually happening? I forget.
I mean, you can just tell me what you've told me about what has been happening in Amori in terms of the effects on the trees. Like, what would Twig know, is basically what I'm asking.
Okay, so I guess from his perspective, they would kind of eventually just fall over randomly, like and then like they'd shatter pretty much. So almost like not shatter, but like fall apart pretty easily. They'd crumble. Just kind of from his perspective, pretty just randomly, but
Another rumor I've heard coming out of Amori was that the trees in general, while obviously afflicted by some rot, that they do kind of come apart with the slightest touch, as if they're almost turning to simple paper. They're just that fragile. Does that sound about right?
yeah.
He's crying, my boy.
I lost Billy just last week.
Billy!
He was
I
so
love the idea of
young.
him going, yeah, and then her doing the manliest cough.
Sorry, my throat's been like weird.
No worries. Alright. Is lining up with what I've been reading about the Othel rumors for this blight. What else have you heard about the blight, if at all? Like, where it is, and he looks to you with a concerned expression.
I. How do I say? Yeah, it's just been kind of happening everywhere and back home. Some trees just kind of like I said, they just fall over and they looked fine, they looked healthy, and then just they're gone, they're dead. Billy died.
Billy died!
Billy died.
Oh, Billy.
And
Yeah, I
it's
think-
just, and he asks, and it's just Imori Woods that you've seen?
This is my first time leaving, so yeah.
Okay. Alright. Damn it. Okay. And Yebu speaks up. Why are you so keen on what's happening with specifically Imori? It's like, well, it's less what's happening with Imori and more a hope that you've heard more rumors of elsewhere.
What's going on elsewhere?
This isn't a local event.
How elsewhere are we talking?
I have a rumor out of every other country in this region.
About some sort of blight taking place?
Yes. In the southeastern jungle of Istana, there's these dust devils emerging from the inside of it. Normally, you only see dust devils in the desert.
Ooh.
And in
on.
Halloween's, up in the snowy taiga, there's these bizarre golems made of mold and mushrooms causing problems for a sect of druids there. And
Could they really be related to what's going on with Amori?
I'm trying to find out because they all started at around the same time. The other one is what's going on in Torrentalis, but I don't even know if it has anything to do with it. It's just a weird thing I heard. There's an island just east of the Coral Port that seemingly has zero wind whatsoever, but all the trees shift as if there is wind. I don't even know what to begin to think about that.
Would I have heard about the stuff going on in Istana?
Make a history check, but with disadvantage.
Fuck off.
10? Now this is a new to you. There's just all these weird phenomenon happening, and I'm trying to see if they're connected or not, so we can act on it. But only thing I can focus on right now is what's in this country, and that's the Imori Woods blight. So if you intend to cure this blight and be rid of it, you're gonna have to do it before we begin logging. So you have just under a month to cure that. Do you think you can actually do that?
I know there's woods inside and out. I can cure it. I can find the source.
I don't think you know
You
those
ain't
woods.
getting my trees.
I don't think you know those woods inside and out. You never go outside of those woods till
Did
now.
Twig say you ain't having my trees?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Chuck Woods kind of like raises an eyebrow. It's like, well, if you cure the blight, we won't have to. All right, sir. For right now, Amori Woods is not any official logging plans. Right now, it's just only on our plans to prevent the blight from spreading.
I hate how nice you're making him seem.
What's the flames doing?
He's just a business fella.
Are you asking what the flames are doing?
Yes.
Is that what Gwen asked? Don't worry about the candles. I have a friend who just keeps an eye on me.
That didn't sound suspicious at all.
Is that-
carry,
yeah, is
Is
carry
that
on.
why it's been circling these flames?
Do you want to meet him?
Yes.
Honestly, yeah.
He taps on his desk where this main candle, who had been like mainly the one that's been high lit, and out of all of the flames from the candles, they coalesce right next to him, and you see this.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That was close. I almost put a candle out a minute ago. So.
Where is it?
You
Wouldn't
you
have
could
been
have
happy.
you could have certainly tried to
Oh,
put
there
it
we
out.
are.
It probably would have just relit the candle.
Okay.
Why? What?
This is a fire spirit. It's very common among wildfire druids.
You a
Is this what you
wildfire
use
druid?
to burn the trees?
When it's a controlled burn, yes. And as you notice, like he looked down where the fire elemental is standing, none of the wood is being charred by it.
Why did you keep it hidden?
Most people get afraid when there's walking fire entering into a room.
Fair enough.
As he says that, Vish just kind of like flips her like hood back down. It's like I don't think many things will scare me as much as being what I am and having to been from where I am.
What, are you afraid of fire?
I'm not afraid of fire.
Petrified.
I'm terrified.
But, you know, this is just a fire elemental spirit that assists me in my work.
Mm-hmm.
And usually keeps an eye on me in case looks at the broken door. Someone attempts to harm me.
Don't worry, we will not attempt to harm you unless you attempt to harm us. Fair?
That'd be bad for my business's reputation if I were to attack, well, people meeting with me.
True, but you can never be too safe, can you?
You think like a businesswoman.
Fair enough. At one time, I might have been.
Nevertheless, let us go over these notes. And Yevu stands up and they start trying to trade map points and just trying to get overall information regarding what's going on in Amori. And Chuck Woods will speak up again. Apart from what's going on in Amori, I suppose you have any other questions for me?
Well, if we cure the blight and save you all this work, what are you going to give us?
And it's less what I'm going to give you, it's just we won't have to log. It's more of what the Emerald Voices will give you.
Do I know what that is?
Roll a history check.
Do I know what that is?
Roll a history
Is that
check.
I
something
feel like we've
that-
talked about this and I
Or
just
have
don't
we-
Are
remember.
we all rolling history checks?
anyone who would want to, this is something that's omnipresent in Evo Skyla in general, so anyone has the potential to have heard about them. It's just, if you think you wouldn't, then you don't have to roll it. You can be
I mean, I feel
narratively...
like I can imply what they are.
Mm-hmm.
I'll still
I
roll.
think we've spoken about
yeah.
it before.
Yeah, I think
Well, we're
we
seeing a
have
lot of 10s
10.
there.
13.
Alright,
It's just-
I'd say... Oh, let's see. I mean, Twig, you have already rolled, unfortunately, from last session. You did not know.
Oh, did I? Okay.
You sporadically know now.
But, Morgan and Vis, you actually have heard word of them before. Not too much crazy detail, but you would recognize them as the governing body of druids in the entire region.
Of Othel?
Of more than just Othel, the entire Ebo Skyland region.
Oh.
So the druids would pay us.
Yabu speaks up again. Like,
Worldwide Guild of Druids.
yeah. Specifically the region, not worldwide.
The
But
ones on the
Yabu
map.
speaks up. Yes, basically, for the sake of this campaign, worldwide.
Our world.
Yeah,
Our
Yabu
world.
speaks up again and says, yep, through successful completion and cure of the Blight, the Emerald Voices intends to give the assisting party a grand amount of potions crafted by the head druids themselves.
I know Twig likes potions.
There's potions?
I mean, that's what they offer, yes.
Oh,
If
I
it's not
see that.
something that you would like, you are more than welcome to, I suppose, sell the potions, but you are, that is what this is going to be. It's
Do the potions have any side effects?
Oh no.
why would a potion have a side effect? They're supposed to be just as they are.
Twig, you better keep your mouth shut. Twig? Twig? Shut up.
No reason.
No reason.
Yeah. This guy right here just kind of goes wild in general. His magic's a little unstable. Wild, perhaps.
He's a little unstable.
I don't think the potion had anything to do with it.
Say, Wild, are you a sorcerer, sir? And she turns to Twig.
No, but I can do cool magic tricks. And he's gonna do like the thumb trick again, like he did to the guards.
Oh! Jack Timber just like falls out of his chair.
This is Chuck Woods' apprentice. Jack Timbers
Oh.
out of country at the moment.
I don't know names. I'm bad with that.
Names.
I'm
I
not
mean, at
from
this point,
around.
there's a lot of NPCs. I will not blame
What?
anyone for forgetting
What?
NPCs.
What is the accent of Estonians, or at least where Vis is from? What did we settle on?
I don't quite remember.
Was it Australian?
If you wanted to
Probably.
have it up in Pagos, you could be Australian.
Yeah, let's just let him be Australian. That's funny.
But he does not have an Australian accent or a Pagosian accent, however you would refer to it.
I don't remember why I asked that question now. I asked the question, I don't know why. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no! Alright.
Anyways, do you have any supplies that you may be able to lend us for this trek?
Fireball.
Technically, we could offer you navigation equipment such as compasses and other sorts of maps of the area, if that would do you any good.
I think that's a
I could
good
always
start.
use a second compass.
Right. He pulls out like a small chest that has basic navigations tools in it, and he hands them off to you all, who takes them.
Twig
I'll go-
declines.
I can take. I
All right,
I'll
Morgan,
take
Morgan, you have gained navigations tools.
I think I've already got one.
Well, now you have more.
Okay, I'll take a second one.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take that. 2.
I
Hell yeah.
forgot I have manacles.
You do have manacles. How you got them? Who knows? That's up for you to decide.
it. How do navigation tools work?
It'd be basically like a check. So
Is it
you
intelligence?
can use them. It would base off. I think I have it run tangentially to survival, so it'd be technically based off of wisdom.
Okay.
I would allow whatever is superior between your wisdom and intelligence checks.
Yeah, I have a better survival score of 1.
We take those. Alright, but yeah, go ahead and run it off of wisdom for the sake of this tool. Alright. Anything else you might need of me? And at this point, you guys do see the fire elemental fizzle back into the various candles. As I back to GM lair, where you cannot see it. Waha.
Accidentally activated
Alright,
every
so,
all
My curiosity is Emori Woods mapped out very well at all?
The surrounding areas seem to be decent, like close to like where the edge of the woods are, but you've noticed with what maps that they hand you, a lot of the center points of Amori is very minimally mapped. Topography is minimal, landmarks are minimal.
See, the unfortunate thing is we're probably gonna have to rely on Twig to get around once inside.
At least it'll be fun.
Gonna end up
It'll
back
be
where
an
we
adventure.
started.
Now about my door.
Okay, bye.
Have a good time.
What did we do? Did we like break it off the hinges?
away.
The door has been sort of snapped in a weird way.
Yeah.
Bye, have
Add
a
it
good
to my
day.
tab.
And what's your name, sir, again?
Twog.
Twog. Gwyn.
You asshole.
All right, I'll make sure I charge Gwyn from the guild. and you will see
Sir,
that go to
actually, you should charge Twig.
I'll charge
his
Gwyn
full
and
name-
Twig.
Twigathy Montclair.
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 No, Twig
Pat.
is out.
Pat, question
what?
that you don't have to be specific about. Do you use the last name of the other individual you sent me?
Let me double check what it is. I forget.
Did I just pull a Scott moment again?
Let's go. What are you doing?
I gotta scroll up. Yeah, why not?
Okay, but that's up for you to disclose.
All right.
Is it Montclair?
That's his middle name. That's his middle
Is
name.
this another Scott
Well,
situation?
Where did you get that from?
Montclair?
Yeah.
The abyss that is my mind.
Yeah.
Valid.
Okay.
It will be revealed in due time.
Your last name's Due Time?
I knew it.
Haha.
Wait, so
Other time?
the door didn't just snap off of its hinges. It like actually just like
Part
the
of like
door-
the door has been cracked and like the what's not foundation. Door frame has been busted.
All right, that's not anything I can do right in this moment.
I just like the Miss and Gwen are just out. They are gone.
As a couple of you step outside and the others like finish your conversations with Chuck Woods, you see him walk up to the other window, which over here leads down into an internal workshop, and he opens up a door and he starts shouting out, "What do you numbnuts make me a new door?"
Oh, okay, he's got it covered. He'll have a new door by the end of the day.
Hey,
Nope,
his
Mr.
own-
nah, I don't have. I
his
don't have
own
Fia's
personal
powered. I don't know. Oh,
sweatshop.
there he goes.
He's got his own personal
Mr.
sweatshop.
I'm gone. How do I? There we are.
Yeah, and you guys
Mr.
start.
What's his face?
Hmm.
What's her name? What's his name? Dave?
The guy you've been speaking to.
Dog. Chuck.
Chuck
is
Woods.
next.
Woods.
Hold on. First of all, I got distracted by the balloon appearing by itself and then going.
Oh, bye, bye, Gwen.
Gwen's gone. You guys watch
Out the
Gwen jump
window.
out a window.
I'm
All right, Gwen, you
immediately
jump out the
distracted-
window. You see Arcana Knights just kind of running down the street.
I'm immediately distracted by that and follow him.
All right, everyone just leaps from the window. It's like,
Away.
I need a new window. No, I'm kidding.
I forgot. There's gonna be something about chopping nuts off.
Huh?
I was gonna
Okay.
tell him if he needed any help with it, I could chop people's nuts off. Call them numb nuts.
Numb nuts.
If it's interfering,
I mean, if you want to threaten them, it might make a move fist faster.
I can threaten them. I can threaten them really well. Gwen, where did you go? I need your help.
Hello.
Hello. He merges through the walls.
Little idiot. How tall is Gwen?
You make him like 6'5" or something.
4 or something.
4? Yeah, it was
Can't
tall. It
remember.
was taller than me. That's all I remembered.
Yeah. So then, just little itty bitty, 5'2". Vis walks over and grabs like Gwen by like the little white bit of the shirt. You know, the little white bit just starts like dragging him with her.
You allow this, Gwen?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
He's like, all right, I'm being pulled.
All right, we're off. We're off to intimidate your workers to get you a door faster.
The window is over here for where the workshop is.
You mind
Jump
if we
out
go
the
out that window? Hey, sir, can we go out your window? Thanks. Bye.
Bye. All right. You see a bunch of people like scattering with a whole bunch of fucking like saws and shit.
Oh no, I can't get my body. Oh well, I'm out
Yep,
the
you're,
window.
you're,
now.
you're stuck.
I might have gone too far.
We've gone
Alright.
too far.
Yevu speaks up to the remaining of those in the room. All right, I'm gonna go find a couple of things real quick because I want to look into the other cases with the rest of the region real quick. I just have to find a representative somewhere. So I will meet you guys back at the Mercenary Guild in a couple of days, and if you're ready to head out, we can head out. But like I said, earliest convenience for you guys. I'll be waiting for you at the guild. Cool?
Sounds good.
All right. She turns into a fennec fox and starts running.
What the fuck?
Incredible.
Two
Y'all are
heads
missing,
peek over that
y'all are
window.
missing out on some great stuff over here.
Nah, there's just like two heads that peek through the window. Just like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? But yep, you watch as she quickly like kind of poofs into a fennec fox and just kind of runs, and she's booking it.
Should you jump out a window?
No, she went down through the busted door.
Could we all just leave through the window, please?
I was gonna bust down the other half of the door.
Twig,
You
no.
watch Chuck add an extra 0 to the end of something.
Twig's gonna wind up his attack, and then can I just like put my hand on it? Just like no,
Yeah.
stop.
He's like, no, you just kind of redirect him, and he
Twig,
walks out the
no.
door again.
Twig looks visibly sad.
He's like, aww.
Don't worry,
And
we'll find a punching bag for you.
and as some of you enter the lobby and some of you harass workers in the workshop,
Yay!
you hear a siren.
Team bonding. Oh,
Oh no.
like the creature? Or
Like, oh god, no, I hope not. You guys would get fucked. Anyway,
what?
Gwyn knows all about sirens. He doesn't like them. Anyway,
Shit, it's the cops.
it's the cap. You guys hear
I
a
got
siren
out.
that kind of echoes over the city, and very soon you hear a voice ring out. Be advised, mile off the coast of the port, large sighting of waterlogged in the vicinity.
Again?
kill some shit.
Navy is en route. Guards, make your way to the port. Able-bodied mercenaries, if you are able, please make your way to the port.
Fought these guys just yesterday.
I think we're pretty able-bodied, don't you, Gwen?
I'm gonna grab this the same way she grabbed me and just start walking towards us.
Hey, but
Just
as
throw her over your
opposed,
shoulder.
as opposed to what had happened between Vis dragging Gwen, Gwen just fully is just like mad sprinting, and Vis is just all like in the air already, not dragging feet or anything, just
You
off the
hear.
ground.
Just taking the piggyback.
Billowing
ride.
in the wind.
Yep.
This is piggybacking on Gwen.
You hear the voice continue to speak. It is advised that anyone stays inside until we give another notice. So get into your homes or another building until we give you another another message. We will continue to update as we learn more. And that is what has been ringing over the city now. And you start, as you get outside, you see a couple of Arcana Knights running around. Hi, Wasgo. Wasgo's also running
I'm gonna
around.
turn.
Is that a
to-
Wasgo?
I'm gonna ask Chuck Woods. We've only been here for a couple days. Is this normal?
I heard there was one yesterday, but there was a storm last night, so that's probably what stirred him up. Fuck! And you see him get up too and start walking out.
Does he have
The last time we had a...
Does he have an adorning weapon anywhere in this room?
He picks up a club that has been leaning next to the side of the desk.
Is it fancy in any way?
It's not too ornate. It looks like a very fine treated wood, but it's nothing fancy, I guess, beyond that.
Okay.
Our last
Ain't got
big
nothing on
incursion...
Forrest's hammer.
Nothing. Not even close. Last big incursion we had might have been 2.5 months ago. Honestly, it was weird that we had one yesterday because there was no storm at all.
Oh.
Those
Lovely.
things only pop up during storms. Now, if there's actually one, now it makes sense that there's one arriving, but if they found it a mile out, ideally that means they have it mostly under control, but there's always a straggler or two. I just got to make sure that people in, well, here, and he points, gestures to the building, don't get any wise ideas.
Mm-hmm.
If you intend to go down there, I suppose wish you the best of luck.
We'll
And
make
you
our way
see
down
him.
there.
Let's go.
Moscow, where'd you go? There you are.
We'll
Moscow's
tussle.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys make your way. You were still in the upper district, and you start to see a bunch of Arcana Knights kind of running around. And you see two come up from another group. Sorry, I can't speak. Two come up from across the road up to another group of Arcana Knights. And they seem to be like kind of panicked in a way. And they said, "We don't know where Amaro is. We can't find him."
Oh.
What is
Do you guys ask who?
Where is everybody right now?
Where is everyone at the moment? This got very chaotic very quickly.
We're probably all.
Who got outside?
Well, I was
gotta-
going directly
I-
towards
I'm-
the
I mean, are y'all still in the workshop?
So we've kind of
As soon as we heard the
moseyed
siren,
outside. yeah.
Okay.
I left.
All right,
With
then we're all
this.
moseying outside.
You guys see guards running about, and you see people starting to get indoors. Mabo. And like I said, you hear two guards question, like, "Does anyone know where Omaro is?"
Who's tomorrow?
Who's tomorrow?
Yes, he's
Mayor
over
the-
there, and I point in a direction and walk the other way.
Mayor of the city.
Hold on, I got something for y'all.
Ho ho
Oh,
ho.
the mayor of the city.
Oh, this man's got music.
I'm just gonna run a.
Oh, not
tornado
music at all.
siren.
Honestly,
That's
this
pretty
this
bad.
that a tornado siren kind of valid for what's going on. Yep, you guys do hear this. We'll save for that. Wazgo, what are you doing?
Complete with plane noises.
Valid. Oh yes, there's planes. Torrentalis developed planes a while ago. No one in Ozone
Yeah.
knows what they are.
Has there two towers
Those
around?
artificers were
There's no towers. There's no damn towers. All right. Anyway, they state mayor of the city. He was down in the lower district earlier. We don't know where he's at. Fuck. And then you start to see a couple of the other Arcana Knights kind of deliberate and start to scatter.
Well,
How do
I
you go
mean-
about your day?
might as well just carry on.
Alright.
I mean,
I'm assuming you're gonna make your way to the port, or do you have other plans?
if the logged are dead, then there's no point in. worrying about it.
Yeah, if they've got stuff in the logged. He's down in the lower district, is what they think.
Yes. You see
Okay.
two run back towards the lower district.
Is that
and you
close to the docks?
The lower district does accompany the docks in general. Like, there's two parts of the city, just the common district for the most part, also referred to as the lower district, and the high district, upper district, which is where you guys are right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you see guards scatter. Some stay within the high district and take up their usual positions during this kind of stuff. It seems like it's not routine, but they know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
I elect we find this guy. If they've already got a bunch of people down there, then we find the mayor and see if we can protect him from any stragglers that may have gotten through.
As long as I get to kill some of them, I'm in.
Have you let go of me at any point, or am I just killed?
No, you're still there.
You just
So
tack. You're getting a free ride.
I'm gonna ask them roughly where was he last seen.
I would have to ask any of the members from his patrol. I just don't know where they are either. Usually he goes throughout the what's the word? DM's forgetting the word. Center Plaza is usually where he goes first.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond that, I'm not sure. Try and find any other Arcana Knights that are in the lower district. We have to handle things here.
Got it.
And they start dispersing. And I'm assuming you guys are you running? Are you taking a brisk walk? Are you taking a light stroll? What's your motivation here?
Jog.
Jog, little jog. All right, conserve the energy. Yeah.
This can be on my shoulders, and then doubloon's gonna be on her shoulders.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go. You guys got a little stack going. We take those. All right, but as you guys start taking your jog, you come up to the gates that separate the upper district and the lower district. And they see you all running towards it, and just like, "Ah, shit!" And they open the gate for you. And you are let through without too much of an issue.
Understandably so.
As you get out into the common district, you see a bunch of people, just, common folk running into their buildings, homes, or into shops. And you see the roads are just starting to clear. There's still some bustle, but the roads are starting to clear.
Okay.
Bustle but no hustle.
Bustle, but there should be an appropriate amount of hustle.
But they can't hustle.
Also, no hustle.
All right, but you guys are on the eastern end of the lower district at the moment. The port is at the you're at the most western end. I'm getting my directions mixed up. You're getting the most western end of the lower district right now. The port is all the way at the north east, and Center Plaza is just due east. But as you guys are making your way, eventually the roads start clearing. You go down several layers of steps, so that's always fun. It's easier to go down. And at a point, as you guys are making your way, the roads have, for the most part, become vacant at this point. And as you guys are running, go ahead and give me general perception checks.
All right.
I will allow it.
Pretty good job,
That is not perception.
Win.
But I not 20'd.
All right, Kuzu, you're dancing like on top of Gwen.
I
Somehow.
didn't mean to hit that.
I'll honor the natural 20.
Okay. I meant to hit.
All right.
19.
So hold on. 19.
Stop dancing up there.
So yeah, everyone, I guess, but Morgan notices this. As you guys are running, you see an odd sight, as there seems to be someone lying on the ground, an Arcana Knight.
I don't see this because I'm in front.
Mm-hmm.
Morgan trips over the person off the ground.
Oh, God. Now they're off to like an alley.
Can I grab like Morgan's arm and just
Sure.
point it out to her?
All right, Morgan, you see someone on the ground.
Oh jeez. How's he
Hop
looking?
down off of.
Do your healing thing, magic lady.
Say you run up to him.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to identify what might be up with them, medicine check. It's not gonna be a high DC.
Where's
Great.
the text on the load?
This guy has a slit throat.
No
Ooh.
shit.
Guys, I swear it was not me. I've never seen this man before in my life.
How fresh does it look?
Very.
Okay, I'm gonna give.
Is there
I'm gonna,
anything around on the ground?
I'm gonna give him a couple of points to lay on hands, like direct, focused on the neck area to try and patch it up.
How many points do you attempt to use?
I knew this was gonna be.
I mean, I'll go with the. I'll go with the rules for like poison negation, toss in 5.
Okay. As you attempt to heal this man of his injuries, and the healing magic washes over him, your heart sinks as it doesn't take effect, as this is a dead man.
Oh jeez.
And I'm going to try something here. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Can I kind of loud, but also kind of like a mumble, just ask if anyone's there?
Give me a wisdom check.
Son of a asshat. You said wisdom?
Wisdom check.
What do I click? Saving throw? No.
Just there should be just where your wisdom score is. Click that.
Boom. Give me a cool.
11. You ask out. Unfortunately, no noise seems to be louder than the sirens.
Are there any dog tags on this guard? Using the identification.
You do see an identification thing on him just for to make that easy.
I
Okay.
should have
Is
rolled my
there-
action.
Is there anything identifiable about it? Like, what is what was this guard assigned to?
In terms of what he might have been assigned to, you're not sure. You just have details of whom the individual is, and for the sake of it, I don't have a name for this individual, but you have this individual's name,
Mm-hmm.
and you have that he is a Arcana Knight. Pretty simple, just based on
Right,
his
yeah.
outfit in general. But in terms
Leather
of
to the
what he
Arcana.
was supposed to be doing, you are uncertain. But you see a dead Arcana Knight
Mm-hmm.
on a road just off the one you were running down.
Rest in peace,
Mhm.
Leather.
Is there any like trail of like leading off anywhere? Like any
Make an investigation check.
investigation? Where are you? Investigation.
That's not bad. All right.
Oh, damn.
Twig, you quickly look around and like with Jake at your side, you also kind of like point something out over there, and you kind of nudges down a alleyway. Something smells familiar.
Is it the finger, big dog?
It smells very familiar.
Let's start moving, big dog. Let's get that sniff. Let's get that sniffer going.
You guys running again?
Yeah, I'd say I'd be chasing after Jake.
All right, you guys start running.
Mhm.
You guys follow Twig and Jake.
Might as well.
All right. You break down that alley and enter another set of roads. And as you round that corner, you see two more potentially dead Arcana Knights next to one potentially dead cloaked figure.
How many fingers does he have?
Everyone here has their digits.
Okay.
Can we
Yeah.
uncloak the cloaked figure?
If you would like to.
I would like to uncloak the cloaked figure.
Let's steal the cloak.
You see a human man, very short haircut, with like a carving in his forehead.
What does the carving look like?
Make a religion check.
No!
Can I make
No!
as well?
You may.
Ah, here we go. This is
Very
going
good at
to
it,
be AIDS. Oh, it might not be as AIDS as that.
Bro.
Oh, that's AIDS.
I lied. That's
What'd
a
you get?
19.
19? Vis, you heard of this a long time ago.
Don't say that.
This isn't a common thing, as these kinds of individuals aren't commonplace. But this is a symbol of worshippers of an entity called Remy Siba.
That sounds like a Monster Hunter monster. Already see.
Hmm.
You would know this name as these people worshipping a new god, a god that does not fall on the normal pantheon. They are known as the Undying Doctor.
Badass title, but
I mean, this guy looks like he died.
He's very dead.
It doesn't work.
Jake
Okay.
continues to sniff and looks down the roads further.
Wait, what does he smell?
He said he's smelling something familiar, man. I don't know. I'm just chasing after him.
Let's keep going.
You see that he's holding a bloody dagger and a bow and arrow. Quiver full of arrows.
Dagger or just a normal dagger?
Seems to be a normal dagger.
What do those arrows look like?
If you pull out an arrow, it is also of a stanic make.
Bitch. Sweet.
Hmm.
Where is Jake going?
He seems to be working his way down towards the plaza.
Can I take a minute to memorize this guy's face?
The guy with the weird thing on his carving, or the weird thing on his carving,
Yeah.
weird carving on his forehead.
There's more.
Yeah.
There's more to his carving. Oh no.
By all means, you can
I
look
just
at him,
wanna
kind of
memorize
process,
the
and you've memorized this individual's face.
Actually, like the dead guards, do they still have like the same like slit throat, or is it like a different kind of?
They have a variety of wounds. The first one you guys found had a slit throat. These other two have very obvious arrow wounds in their body.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I check to see if they're still alive?
All right. Go ahead and you run through a pulse. Give me a medicine check. 13. That is enough. It is upsetting, but these have also perished.
Damn.
And whatever this must have been, it had to have happened so ludicrously recently because people only just now getting inside.
Let's just keep following the trail.
You hear Jake bark.
As I'm holding one of these arrows, because I definitely take one, I put one in my own quiver because I
Sure.
have a bow and arrow. But as I'm doing that, I like grasp the part where I got shot the other night, or I guess last night, and kind of just like for a brief like second, a slightly like afraid look goes over her eyes or over her face, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And quickly, like a quick glance at Morgan, and then just follows Twig.
You guys continue to run, and just around another block, I need everyone to make a perception check again. No advantage on this, Biss. This is an auditory perception check.
Oh man, I am just like overwhelmed. Personally, I am
Wow.
personally overwhelmed by the siren that's
Oh.
going on in the background, but I'm committing to the bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aegis.
Yeah. What'd you get?
You said no advantage, right?
Yeah, no advantage.
What about nat 20s?
That works.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a 4.
All right. Mira and Vis. Before you guys are still running up, you start to hear some chattering from around the block, and you hear something off-putting as you hear someone say in an unfamiliar voice, "Tulk is late."
That's not good.
I'm sorry, what?
Talk is what?
They say Tulk is late.
Now an even more afraid look crosses Vis's face.
I hope he's more than late. I hope he's still dead.
What do you want to do?
Cry.
Grab Morgan by the arm.
Roll for tears.
Look at the others and say, "Y'all hear that? Y'all heard that?"
You're what?
Grab Morgan by the arm. Tell Morgan what was heard, and then just breakneck speed around the corner.
I would
Alright,
like to
Morgan,
hear how Vis says it.
Yeah, do it in character, Kuzu.
Do it in character.
You ain't getting a good accent. I hope you know that.
Don't
No,
worry about
just-
it. Just do
I
your
just
best-
want to know what
do
she
your
says rather than you just tell me what was said.
best. Yeah.
Well, I just don't have, we hear it. Vis's ears twitch. She grabs Morgan by the arm, goes, "Those fuckers just said something about Tolk being late. I think
What?
that we might be in trouble. Because these might be the same people who shot me last night." And then just bolts around the corner.
All right. As Vis, you are the first one around the corner.
Yes, dagger's
will-
already drawn.
Bring you to the map.
The map we've already seen.
Yeah, this is the first time you guys have seen this
Whoa,
map.
brand new map.
time.
Brand new map.
Whoa.
Brand new map.
My eyes don't see brown anymore.
All
right.
This is the first time I've ever seen this map.
But as you round the corner, you see, pretty simplistically, Riza. Oh no! This.
Oh!
You see Riza now. You see
Let's go.
two cloaked
Oh,
individuals, one on the ground, one on top of on the rooftop, in the very same aesthetic of the ones who shot you last night. Next, apart from the two cloaked individuals, you see two knights off towards the side that are familiar.
Yay, it's them!
Who?
That these knights that you guys see rounding the corner You guys met on the port after dealing with the zombies.
Yeah, it's these guys.
The
I don't remember
boys.
them.
The
'Cause you weren't-
boys.
Gwyn was barely there because he was missing that one session.
Aegis, can you delete our characters?
Yes, because I did that for me, not for you guys.
What
So
corner did I
duplicate triggered.
round?
You guys are right here, pretty much.
Alright.
There's two
Mirror's
there.
over there.
If I accidentally delete you guys, I'm sorry. I'm just deleting everything that I see because I don't know which one is yours and which one's your guys's. So go ahead and please drop yourself anywhere in like the area where Vis is or on the road. Your choice, just so long as you're along the very southern point of this map.
I'm gonna be right behind.
Just
Because
dash
eventually
off.
Just
I'm
on my
still
shoulder.
standing
Yeah, Vis
still.
is a little bit ahead, yeah. Gwyn, as you get up this way, you recognize the other man that's behind the knights. Back whenever you sent Doubloon to do some reconnaissance into the higher district to follow the theocracy members on behest of the rest of your party, this was the man that walked out of the main council building to greet the theocracy.
It's all coming together.
He seems bloodied.
Uh-oh.
And as you all round the corner, they turn to see you. He's like, oh damn it, now we got company!
Can I?
Oh, we're company.
Hi, I'm Cosmo.
Hi, I'm Cosmo. So, then the knights go, wait a minute. That's her. And the two knights look to each other, and they both look to Vis.
Hey guys, Zuko here.
What's me?
You see the front guard. Take him and go. I'll get this. I need you
Why
all
do
to
you know
roll
my
initiative
name?
for me.
Oh boy.
As after I put the dice roller thing on the thing. All right, go ahead and roll initiative in your character sheets. It should hopefully.
No valid.
Oh wait, remember to click on your token first before.
Oh, you're right.
There we go. Oh, I got the
Why
exact
is
same
rolls
initiative.
I think
need
I
to
rolled. I
see
rolled
initiative.
18 twice.
Oh, got a 19, baby.
I'm gonna.
I
get
just
rid of this
I just flipped my 6 upside down.
Do I roll for doubloon?
I rolled
or does she
18
go on
The
my
both
balloon
times.
follows you.
Oh, okay. So it's 9, not 17.
Hold on a second. Why is this here? Hold on a second, my turn order's a little busted, but I'll keep track of it.
I've just found something cool. I didn't
All right.
realize if you go over the turn order thing, it highlights you.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the turn? Oh, there's a turn order.
How I'm trying to delete this because I don't want the ghoul. Can you guys see that there's a
Why?
ghoul on the turn order?
I can
cannot
see that
make-
I'm
Oh.
in front of Vis. I'm going before
I'm second
Vis.
for some reason.
Yeah, no, this is inaccurate at the moment. How can I delete
Why-
some of these? Remove all turns? Confirming
do
if you want
that.
to clear this. Yes, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Remember your numbers. I'll purposely add it on again. If you could just click initiative for me again, just so I can put you on, and I will honor your first initiative scores.
Mine was 18.
You on my second one?
I will honor your
jeez.
first ones.
Mine is 19.
It was 9.
All right.
Mine is not 4. It's 19.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
Say yours again, Gwen.
Oh, it was
What was
9.
9?
9.
Oh wait, I
Cool.
can edit mine. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a drink while you do this.
Go for it. Twig, what was yours
I already changed mine.
on the turn order?
Yeah, it's 13.
Oh, perfect, done.
Yeah,
Mira,
just
what was
by the-
yours?
Oh, wow, yeah, you can.
Mira?
6.
6.
Sorry.
Cool.
I accidentally muted myself.
No worries. I'm gonna roll for these guys.
So
Pat,
it
did
just
you have to do
changes by
anything to
one.
like have the little box not pop up?
Ooh, what do you mean?
Mine still
I
has.
think
like,
it's because you're
the-
first on the turn order. Or wait,
well,
no, you're
I'm
not.
right
This
behind
is
I am.
Vis. I like. Oh,
Oh. What does that mean?
I go every turn. It is always my
I
turn.
don't
Always working. She's
stop
just that
going.
fast.
Uh-huh.
I take offense to that.
All right. I'm struggling to get these guys on the turn order.
You know, I was going to do the super cool thing where I dashed Like I sprinted, bonus action, dash into this cloaked figure to keep the guards and that other dude safe. I don't know about that anymore. This guard's next words better be chosen very carefully. He might be joining Dickless depending
I
on
think
what
there's a
happens.
conspiracy going on.
I'm
Soink Scoob.
Scoob.
Can I add something to this turn order? It's not letting me. Why has it got to be difficult? I just want things to work.
While we're doing
They
this,
will
I'm gonna
not
grab
work.
water real quick.
Go for it. This is.
Okay.
Go ahead and go get yourself some snacks or something. I'm gonna figure out how to get the store.
All right, hold on. I haven't. Actually, Kuzu just left. Is the only one who saw it previously, but the rest of the stuff came in. I'm gonna share a update with what the USB hub looks like now.
Okay. Excuse me. If anything, I'm just going to have to put this on my notes instead of this, I guess.
Hello.
Add a custom item. That works.
Paladin.
Okay, those work. I'll just add it in manually. What did they roll? 8 for the paladins. What did the rangers roll?
There we
10.
go.
Okay,
So that's what my USB hub looks like right now.
gotcha.
Full.
Okay, that is mostly there. It's a damn shame there's a lot of you to go before them. That's cool. All right, but I'm gonna pull up their character sheets so that I have them for reference.
There's still the siren going on.
Yeah, I mean technically there is siren ambiance in this battle fight in
Do
general.
you want? Yeah, Pat.
If you want to
tune
put up your
in-
musics though.
Yeah, you should tune into the stream, Pat, so you can immerse yourself in the siren noises.
Oh,
Go
okay.
crazy, just like I have.
I'm gonna be real. I would rather not have sirens blaring in my ear.
I'm gonna be real too. I will not want sirens either.
All right. Is everyone currently here, or is someone still gone?
Now you back.
Thank you.
He's here. Nyla might be out and about. Nyla fell asleep.
Yep,
Alright.
passed out.
You know,
Unconscious.
I wonder if I can edit this.
Hello.
I cannot.
He's
There's
back.
Nylon.
Hello.
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 Oh, poor Mira.
Alright, Governor.
I'm going to use my dice to make a roll.
I'm good, the sirens are still going.
Yep. All right. Where's my d20? Oh, hi, Deoxys coin.
Hello there, sir.
That is a shame. Okay. Okay. So, everyone here?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
All right. As the sirens blare out and you guys walk in on maybe something you shouldn't have, these knights turn around, seemingly recognize Vis, and seem to be staring daggers at her. Vis, it is your turn.
Well, I heard him say that
Mhm.
he'll grab me, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to do something that I definitely didn't forget I had. I just haven't had the time to do it. Vis's eyes just like flash a really ghoulish green again. As she glares daggers right back at this knight and goes, What you mean you're going to get me? As I measure stuff. I do this.
Hadouken.
Not that. This. Well, that works. Alright. Oh, bloop, 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 bloop. I go there.
Okay. You spent your movement. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm thinking about that. I guess just like I have my daggers drawn. Hold
Yeah, you got your
action.
daggers out. You're ready to take on this individual.
I would like to hold action then.
What would you like your hold action to be?
Let's see.
It
I
could
would
be
like
an
it-
attack. It could be a dodge. What would you want?
I would like to have it be a dodge in case he tries to grab me and like indicate something of being malicious, I guess.
So you hold a reaction. If he attempts to attack you or do otherwise anything against your will, you will have advantage or he will have disadvantage depending on the roll. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I would like to end my turn.
All right. Morgan, it is now your turn.
All right. So
This is an odd scene.
Yeah. Let me take stock of the situation. So we got these two guards. Is the guy on the very left looking bloodied?
The very far left, he is on the ground, being tended to by. Well, I say tended to. Looking like he's about to be picked up by this knight.
Oh, okay, so the knights are on our side. It's the two like little hooded
No.
figures.
They're actively against Vis.
Oh.
Everyone here, yeah. No, the knights don't seem to be on your side. I can make that very clear for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The knight seems to be going to pick him up, though. The guy that's on the ground. And the one closest to Vis is looking like they're about to charge Vis.
All right. So does he have? Wait. Does somebody have an arrow notched?
Say
What?
again.
Did somebody draw a bow or just a sword? I think I missed that part.
The
Hey,
knights
dude,
have
like
drawn
daggers.
their blades. The hooded individuals are holding bows and arrows, but they haven't immediately taken aim at you guys yet. They're taking stock at the knight's reaction to what just happened.
This is about to be really weird. The people we thought were the bad guys are actually on our side.
So the guards are acting very hostile right now.
The guards are acting very
Indeed.
hostile. The ones who are cloaked, their stance is definitely very on edge. You can tell that they weren't expecting you guys to come around the corner, but they haven't pointed an arrow at you guys yet.
I mean, to be fair, my stance would also be on edge if I was having a conversation and a group of 5 sprinted around a corner.
They haven't got arrows on us yet. That just means they're slow.
Or hesitant.
How's the finger situation looking?
Wait, in terms of who's missing fingers,
Yeah.
make a perception check.
On your turn.
Hardcore finger.
On
Yeah,
your
I guess I
turn.
should have wait for my turn, yeah. Okay.
Let me tell you, there's some hardcore fingering action.
Okay. Hold on. I need. What is in my character sheet?
What can I do?
I have options. I'm just gonna do what I do best and use my dash action to just get up in everybody's business.
All right, you run up with 60 feet of movement speed.
There we go. I'm gonna get between him and this.
Okay. You run up
There we
on this guy who's about to charge Vis and stop
All
him.
right,
in his
and
tracks.
this is the guy who just called out Vis.
This is the guy who said Vis by name.
All right.
Morgan, you better not interfere.
No, I'm just getting his attention, and you'll be able to go wild, go hog ham.
I still need answers.
I know. And as I run up to him, I'm gonna say, what does Vis have to do with this?
He'll respond quickly, saying, "Just give us the trail, and the rest of you can go."
No.
All right.
Why do you
stand
need
firm.
me though?
Can't have too much conversation in one round of combat.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
You watched anime?
Yeah, I know, but this is an anime. This is my shit.
All right. Well,
This is
that
your
was
anime.
My action to dash. Do I have any? I forget what bonus actions I got. This is an action.
Pat, what are we listening to?
Music.
Music.
People clapping or is this rain?
I don't think I
Clapping.
have like. Alright, I'm gonna
okay.
end my turn there and just like take stock of what I
Alright.
can do on bonus actions.
Alright. You moved up. You got in this guy's griddle.
I got in
Gwyn,
his
it is
griddle.
now your turn.
You're under his grumpy
Hello,
griddle.
it's me.
Shit got weird. You wanted to go fight zombies for money. Now this weird shit's happening.
This is getting in my way.
You guys getting in the way of profits?
I'm gonna move here.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna use Tentacle of the Deep.
Fair enough.
Get my tentacle.
Yo,
blown
I
down.
forgot you're basically a hentai right now.
Actually, I have a question about it. Can I use it to grapple?
Does it state you can?
It doesn't specifically say that you can. It just says
Since you can make attacks with it,
a melee spell attack.
then I'll say it can only do attacks for now. If I learn otherwise later, we'll change it. For right now, it's just attacks.
Shit. Okay. Oh, let's see how much damage I can do.
Mhm.
When create tentacle, you can make a melee spell attack. From 10 feet, hit 1d8 cold damage.
Frosty.
Stay.
7? Oh, we have to hit first.
Oh.
So
It wouldn't be for this thing.
it should be in your Roll20 character sheet for tentacle attack. Or however I might have worded it.
There it is.
That definitely hits.
That'll do it. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong bit.
Ooh, and their speed is reduced by 10 feet.
1d8 cold. 1.
Well, I'll honor your first 7.
Thanks.
All right.
Does
So
the
you
plus
attack
6
the,
add to it though? Or is that just...
That's
Oh,
no,
no, it is just
for
a
this
1d8.
it is. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that,
just
that
the
plus
flat
6 is to
damage.
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just 1d8.
All right. So you strike the ranger, right? The guy that cloaked.
The one right next to it, yeah.
Gotcha.
Um,
So you slap him with a icy cold tentacle, and he's now fully aware of what's going on now and is getting ready to fight back.
and then I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast on this boy up here. I'm pretty sure that's in range. Yeah,
Oh.
that's within
On top of the. All right. Cool. Roll to hit. That'll hit.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Wind's popping off.
19.
7 force damage. 7. We like 7s. Lucky 7. 7. All right. So Gwyn, very quickly, you rush in and you spawn a tentacle in and smack at one of the cloaked individuals, and then quickly turn around with your flintlock and just Eldritch blast this individual square in the chest. You are the most badass individual on the screen right now.
Hell yeah.
I try.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I think it's funny. The stuff that's happened so far is a drow got called out whose eyes went green. A paladin sprinted in front of them, and then Gwen happened.
She's like, all right, nope, y'all in the way of my money. Bam, bam.
I'm gonna
It's like, I need money.
Over there. Okay. Hi, Blue. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's me done.
All right. At the end of Gwyn's turn, something happens before Twig.
Oh, what?
Oh no.
You guys see rounding the corner up to the north and hear the sounds of horse trotting.
Oh, it's not that asshole, is it?
And
Oh no!
emerging
Oh,
from
come on.
that corner, you see a horse and a man on a horse.
Oh,
It's
for fuck's
Femod.
sake. I changed my mind. I want to Eldritch Blast him.
Your Eldritch Blast like curves towards the horse.
As he walks around, you guys do see Bemod walk around that alleyway.
What's Bemod's rider's name again?
Some dude with armor.
You got a shitty name.
Yep. You see him round the corner, and it's like, just couldn't be simple, could it? And is going to move as I add him properly to the turn order, as he had a 14
torn.
initiative.
The Torn Order.
Torn order.
What do you? Oh, he's evil.
I hope so.
I thought it was just pompous.
It's pompous and evil.
Oh, come on. This is... You know what this reminds me of?
Oh.
A certain mayor's son.
Lord Farquaad.
It reminds me of a certain mayor's son.
All right, see, let me pull up another thing real quick so I can see what's up. Cool. And he is gonna... lovely, that's a cool movement speed. He's going to continue to move towards the group of y'all.
This is movement speed. It's cool.
Probably 120s on a horse.
Oh, yeah.
And that is where he'll stay at the moment, and he will sound out, well, this is a very awkward second meeting, everybody, but just give me the damn drow.
Why do you want me so bad?
I think he has a crush.
He's crashing.
Sorry, Mr. Bemod's writer.
Bemod
Strictly gay.
is going to cast.
Don't be a prick.
Oh, that's weird. There we go. Alright. You watch as he holds up an Iomade holy symbol and casts Shield of Faith on himself.
Oh. Isn't that the theocracy?
That's the assholes.
He's a fucking theocracy. Son of a bitch.
Twig, it is your turn.
Oh,
Is he missing a finger?
He is not missing a finger.
Is the horse?
The horse is missing a finger. No.
Oh,
The horse has been a polymorph horse this whole time.
Oh, no.
What is it, Scooby-Doo?
Twig, it is your turn.
So, first I need to measure to see how far away I am from anything. Alright, farther than Twig can go.
You do got your jump, remember?
I do have my jump.
Imagine
Just-
not being
You
able
just
to
spend
go.
10 feet, you can go fucking far as fuck.
Imagine not being able to go 80 feet.
Yeah, imagine. No, but okay, I forget what it is again. 10 feet? Can I go?
You spend 10 feet, and then you can long jump whatever your strength score is times 3.
Strength score. So what? 3 times 3?
Yes. No, sorry, score, not score,
Oh,
not
so,
your
wait, would be
modifier.
16 times 3?
Yes.
48 feet.
All right, I'll round it up to 50 because it's fun.
Alright. Oh yeah, I can get right into space.
All right. You leap in front of Bemod.
Bah, I do a cool backflip as well.
All right, you do a sick flip.
Yeah, I think I was right there.
All right. Before you get next to him, I need you to wait here. As his pole arm mastery ability activates as you get within 10 feet of him,
Oh no.
and he gets to make an attack against you.
Oh. That's not good. Okay.
Does a 14 hit Twig?
It does not.
Ooh, then you swiftly dodge his halberd, and you can now be next to him.
Wanna know what's really unfortunate for him? A 14 wouldn't even hit me.
So I think Twig is going to do his classic rage. You know, because he doesn't
mad.
like getting, he doesn't like really being
Screams
smacked out with
really-
a pole.
He just screams really deeply, "My trees!"
My trees!
As he's like, ethereal tentacles appear out of Twig, and we realize he's not normal.
so
So what's your magic effect, Twig?
my weapon becomes sentient. Now, ages.
I know. Continue. What else does it say?
It has an intelligence, wisdom, and charisma score equal to your. You can speak with the languages you know and can see and hear things up to 30 feet away.
His
Okay.
wife is alive.
His wife is
Is there
alive.
is there anything else? Is that all it says?
Yeah, just that.
Okay. All right. You hear a female voice come from the log,
Oh my god. He actually has a wife.
and you hear in confused responses, and you hear a woman's voice say, I can see. Twig, where are you?
What the?
What the
I wasn't
hell?
crazy the whole time.
Okay, now I got to figure out how to play this because Twig's raging right now.
Yeah, this got weird. This got weird.
So he can't like
Domestic abuse.
fully respond. Or can't? Yeah, no, he can't because he's raging. He just.
You are raging. You are so mad. But you hear a familiar voice, Twig.
So,
Well,
So,
if she is
if I-
sentient, but she knows that she can see, hit him really hard, honey.
so wait. So if I like end the rage, does that affect ends, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, fuck.
I know, right?
Oh wow.
This
that's
is
like
hard. This is
cursed.
like a tough. Yeah, this is a curse now.
You can never speak to your wife.
I think Twig will like, he will kind of flinch from it. Like he'll hear it and react, but I think he will.
Gotta lock in.
You hear
Remember-
again. I don't know what's happening, but if you have a foe, fight.
Yeah, okay, that's where I'm going with this. I think because yeah, he would kind of remember the good times just running through Imori and beating shit up.
Naked.
And I think he would grab hold of his wife and go for a double-handed schmackaroo.
All right. Roll to hit. Who are you attacking?
Oh, that was the wrong thing anyway. Good. The horse dude.
Horse dude. Okay, you're aiming for the dude. Got it.
I guess they're not as one. Yeah, fuck it. I'll aim for the dude.
All right, you aim for the dude. Yeah, they are two separate creatures.
Dude aiming.
Natural 20 definitely hits.
Oh
Damn.
God. This guy's
Don't-
dead.
Don't be another talk. I'm gonna get so upset.
Please be another talk.
11 bludgeoning.
And
Hot
11.
diggity damn. All right.
That's pretty good.
That's a good number. That's a good number. All right, you hit this guy good, and you bypass his holy shield, and you
Damn.
strike him. And to his absolute befuddlery, he's like, "How does the weird one hit me?"
Because he's the weird one.
Is that your turn, Twig?
Well, yeah, rage was my bonus action, so
Rage
yeah.
is bonus. You lose movement.
That's
You did an
all.
attack. It's now the Ranger's turn.
Wait, do we add? Because I didn't think I did this, but I have the rage modifier of +2 damage.
+2. Yeah,
Yeah,
I will
So-
add that.
that make it a 13.
13 total damage. All right. It is now the Ranger's turn. Taking obvious cue as to what's happening, viewing you all as enemies. The Rangers are going to cast.
We got a three-way battle going on here.
All right. This one, the one that is afflicted by the tentacles, is going to attack. Actually,
When? Let him attack
now this one is going to attack Twig.
Oh, no.
No problem, easy.
So E is going to first put a hunter's mark on Twig, and then go for a longbow strike. Does a 22 hit?
Jesus.
Nah.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
He's
yeah, it does.
stronger than that.
it's going to inflict you with favored foe. Actually, no, sorry. They do not put hunter's mark because they inflict favored foe instead. My bad.
Okay.
They inflict favored foe and longbow strike for 9 reduced to half, so 4 piercing damage.
4. Okay. We're down to 51.
Okay. 51, Christ.
Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
All right, and the ranger is now going to back away. Does the tentacle get attacks of opportunities, Gwen?
I was gonna ask you that.
Cool. I'll say it does.
It doesn't say it in the text, but I don't
I'll
know.
for this I'll say it does.
Well, it doesn't. Does it say no? It doesn't.
Not specifically, no.
You're-
doesn't say
Actually,
anything
hold on.
about
Better
it.
question. Does it count as a creature?
I mean,
It will state
spectral.
if it's a creature.
It says spectral.
Spectral. Okay,
Spectral.
then I'll say no then. Actually, if it was a creature, I would have allowed it because it's a
It's
conjuration of
basically
yours.
controlled by me.
Yeah. I'll say yeah. No, he can back away.
Oh, it does
And-
it does cost Gwyn's bonus action to attack with it again.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'll have this guy back away to about here, and he'll sound out. Leave the elves for us. You know the deal.
What the hell?
And you hear Bemod respond, you can have the blue one.
Forgot she was blue.
My bad. And the other ranger is now going to go. And is going to take aim at the one who shot him, Gwyn. Gwyn, you're going to be afflicted by favorite foe.
Wait, are they both male?
You don't know, but they
Well, you
seem
just
to
said
be.
him.
Okay, they're both male now. Actually, you know what? No, I did. No, I remember my notes. The one that already has shot is male. The one on the rooftop is female. And the female is going to attack Gwyn for daring to shoot him with an Eldritch Blast. Shoot her with an Eldritch Blast. There's a 25 hit.
Absolutely not.
All right, you take 9 piercing damage.
Okay, I'm gonna use Torrential Retribution.
All right, what do I have to roll?
Creature must make dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I'll have them make a dex save. Does a 21 beat that save? I'm assuming it does at this point in the game. Do I take half damage?
What does that go against? My proficiency?
Yeah, it should be 8 plus your charisma modifier plus 2. This should have a spellcasting DC somewhere on that
Spell
that
save
character
DC
sheet.
14.
14. All right. So
Okay, it's just
I'm
one
assuming it's
D10.
half damage.
Yeah, 1d10.
What's the normal dice damage on that? 2d10.
Yeah.
Still roll 2d10. I'll just divide it in half. All right. So they take 7 damage. Still not bad damage.
Done 7 damage 3 times in a row.
Yeah, you're very lucky. You should go to the fucking. You should go to the lottery. Or,
Oh yeah.
the casino.
Go to the casino.
777.
All right, you hear this woman get blasted by this cold, frigid beam of ice, and it's like, "What the fuck are you?" And huddles down behind this wall. Now you guys can technically no longer see her from where you are.
Did I see, how damaged she was before?
She's
Went
very
away?
fucked up. It is now the paladin's turns. The knight in front of Morgan, who already looks cranky, sees the symbol on her arm, goes, a Hellmite, huh? Test your faith, and he's going to use his A. Oh shit, I didn't write that down. Well, he has it nonetheless, so I'm going to look at this other screen, which also has it. He's going to use his Channel Divinity to use Guided Strike, which gives him a +10 to this roll.
Oh.
Does a 29 hit?
Not in the slightest.
Yeah, nah. All right. He is going to Divine Smite you.
Oh damn.
You take. Oh my god.
Jesus, that was a good
You take 23 damage.
Oh, that immediately bloodied me.
Yeah. Ouch. Holy shit. That was a good roll on this guy's part. So yeah, this guy comes up with a Guiding Strike for that pretty reliable hit and comes down on you with a powerful Divine Smite. This is your last warning. Move. Next Paladin's turn. He's going to pick up Omaro, and they are going to move this way. Half his movement speed because he has to carry somebody. Mira, it is your turn.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do a little prancing. What is that?
And the
Okay,
blue one starts prancing.
hold on, where am I going? Sure, whatever. You know about there. And then we're gonna do a little chaos bolting.
We love chaos bolts.
First, wait, what is it?
You do Tides of Chaos.
Yeah, first we're gonna do that.
All right, you have advantage to hit.
Okay, and then we're gonna chaos bolt. I have a question before I say
Sure.
this. It's kind of a silly, goofy question.
We like
But
silly.
hypothetically, if I wanted to hit the hoodie guy behind horse guy, would that be a thing or no?
Unfortunately, there is too much obstructing him, so there is no clear shot on hoodie guy at the moment.
Okay. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna chaos bolt this guy.
Yeah. The knight, cool. Go ahead and roll to hit with advantage because of Tides of Chaos.
I just click on the spell, right?
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Advantage. Natural 20.
Damn.
Damn it, Mira. All right. Roll your damage. Just click on Chaos Bolt in the chat. Oh my god.
That's a lot of dice.
So first off, all right, Fia, pick 5 or wait, hold on. Yeah, Fia, pick 5 or 3.
3.
3, you coalesce a very dense beam of fire, and you blast this knight, taking a total of, hold on, 11, 16, 22 fire damage? Holy fucking hell!
Damn.
This guy was looking concerningly confident until he was struck by Mira. And this guy is singed, bloodied, and heaving. He is very wounded now.
Oopsie poopsie. I like how Mir either misses every shot or like
kills almost.
Yeah.
Almost kills.
Like I don't
everybody.
know that I've gotten a single average shot. It's either like
It's
0
high,
or
it's heaven or
100.
hell.
I mean, look
Mira,
at
I
that
would
roll. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
+4. You rolled a 2 and a 20.
Yeah.
Mira, I would like you to roll a d100, please. As I'm going to give you your Tides of Chaos back right away as the 42. That's a fun number.
What?
To the start of your next turn. All right, Mira, you blast this guy with fire. You look awesome as you could be with like fingers trailing on your fingertips. You puff into smoke, and as you guys look, where Mira was is now a potted plant.
We finally got the pot plant roll.
Fia, what kind of plant are you?
Ficus.
Ficus. She's a fucking ficus. What kind of
I'll be
plant
an
do you want to be?
orchid.
All right, you guys see this beautiful orchid in a nice pot, just where Mira was.
Is it
That's
blue?
weird.
Oh,
It's a blue. Yeah, it's blue.
it's a blue orchid.
Everyone's just like, what the hell?
Sorry, guys.
Because you are a pot. Your turn ends, Mira.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is this pot
This,
throwable?
it is your turn.
Well, I have so many things going on. These dudes are after me. One of my party is a plant. What?
And the log is speaking.
The
log is
fucking
speaking.
dog?
You guys might need some many drinks after this.
Oh, I'm
The-
gonna need a lot.
The log's a woman.
The squad's gonna need therapy after this one, Twig.
Well, I didn't doubt the woman bit. You just called it your wife.
All right.
Listen, it's 2024.
But yeah, Uzu, it is your turn.
I have a
Well,
question about
yeah.
one of the rangers.
Sure.
Do they sound familiar?
When you heard the woman shout out, like, "What the fuck are you?" It was not a familiar voice. It was much more shrill a voice than what you are used to. It was
Wait.
not who you remember.
I hate that you say it that way.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, but this was also years ago, so it might be. Age does stuff.
It didn't
Anyway.
sound familiar at the very least.
Anyways, I would just like to ask a question. Why
Mhm.
are you all after me? What have I done in this country?
You asking that to the road?
Yes.
We'll say the guard that's dealing with Morgan is quite upset at the moment. He's not going to respond. Bemod will respond though. You're wanted for war crimes, miss. Now come with now.
What war crimes? I haven't done any war crimes in this country.
All right, and that's enough. Speaking, what do you do on your turn?
Specifically in this country.
Specifically
Yes,
in this country.
specifically in this country. Wait, have y'all thought I was joking about this being a war criminal?
I'm
What
not
is this?
surprised.
Listen, it's complicated. Is this a complicated path?
I was gonna ask if I could chime in, but I forgot I'm a plant.
You're a plant.
Well,
Mirror sways in the breeze.
Aegis,
Mhm.
does this count as flanking right now?
No, you have to be here to flank him.
I thought
Does this
flanking
count
was-
as flanking?
You are now flanking him. You have a +2 to your hit.
+2? Alright. Let's roll that d20. I think you know where this is going.
I would never know.
Please get rid of this guy for me.
I would have
to.
You said it's a +3?
+2.
Oh, +2? Oh. Alright, +2, so let us go with... Oh, fuck me in the ass.
What'd you get?
It's a 6.
Plus your modifiers.
Yeah, this is why I should just roll in the thing. I don't know how to add stuff.
If you rolled a 6 on the dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm
almost
gonna-
like lean cuisine is very, very
Be
accurate.
quiet! Be quiet.
All right. I'm assuming you used your +1 dagger.
Yes.
All right. So that means you had a 14 to hit. That misses as it. Well, it is blocked by his shield.
The bloody dude?
Yes. 14 does not hit him.
You bitch.
Would you like to offhand attack?
I would love to offhand attack.
Roll again. Still +2.
Let me roll a different dice. That dice sucked.
First dice.
This dice did better.
Aha.
Alright, it's a 16.
16 is that total.
Not a word for you. You're a plant. So it's a 16 on the dice. This
Oh,
is
16 on the dice? Oh, you definitely
Yeah.
fucking hit.
Okay.
Alright. Roll your dagger damage, which is just the d4, no modifier.
Just a
And
two.
this can count as a sneak attack.
Fantastic. What do I add to that?
I mean, you tell me. It's on your sheet.
I blind. Oh, there it is. 2d6.
It's a d4 plus 2d6, yeah.
A d4. Oh no. Adults. All right. 9.
9?
9.
How do you want to do this?
Yay!
Thank God.
I would like
I
to.
want nothing to do with this guy. Get him out of my sight.
Well, so
You want to do it? You want to do a Jujutsu Kaisen on him?
no, I have a plan.
You got a plan? Alright.
We'll save a Jujutsu Kaisen for later.
Go.
So my first attack.
Blocked
like,
by his shield.
it bounces off his shield, but as it's bouncing, I use that momentum to flip my other dagger around, and I just slit this dude's throat.
Okay. So you kill him.
Yes, he's dead.
Alright.
However,
guy- Mhm. Oh
you know
yeah,
I'm
yep,
never
go
done.
on.
You know I'm
I know.
never
I know what's
done.
next. Hit me with it. Go.
I would like to read up on the thing because it's been a
It's a
while.
D6,
Ghostly Whales.
It's a D6. Sweet. Do I roll it? No, I don't roll it.
Nope.
hits
It just
me.
happens.
It just happens. Let's use my cool Pennsylvania dice.
Hell
Even though
yeah.
that's the D20 that
I
failed. me.
forgot. Yeah, I have those sitting on there. I haven't even grabbed my dice this time around.
Bro, that's the
I
D20
got
that
too much
failed
on
me.
my
So
desk as is.
First, who are you targeting with the whales?
trying to think. What is the distance? Within 30 feet. 20. Oh. Well, I would like to look at Bemod's rider. I'm
Yeah,
never
yep.
going to call him actually Bemod, even though I know
Absolutely.
his name. I look at him. The glowing green eyes glow an even more ghoulish green. And you know, just a ghostly wail comes out and does 4.
4 necrotic damage. As you wail out and strike Bema, or the rider, for 4 necrotic damage, as I take up the health points, you see a pretty significant look of confusion wash over his face. His face.
His faith wavers.
And you hear the other knight nearby saying, "She's a fucking Loth Reaper?"
I'm a what? Sorry, can you? What was that?
I will write that out.
I was chewing goldfish and I heard Loth Reaper.
Lol Reaper.
Lol.
Okay, I know what this means.
Strange word.
I kind of know what it means. I know who Loth is, at least. Well, I think I do.
Yeah, but Bema does not respond. He just looks irate, and the other knight is perplexed. Is that your turn, Vis?
Can I question what he called me?
You've already talked this round.
Damn it. That's my turn.
All right, Morgan, it's your turn.
All right, this guy's dead right in front of us.
He is dead in front of you.
Good. All right, do your stuff.
All right, yep. You enter. I'm assuming you're going towards Bemod.
Yeah, just
Alright.
going. You.
He's going to use, of course, his polearm mastery to get an attempt at a hit on you. Does a 16 hit. He has advantage on
He
you.
has advantage. I don't think it should. I have a pretty high AC.
All right.
No, you have to meet a 19.
All right. So you go to you deflect his polearm strike, and you can now get within range of him.
Okay, so while I'm standing here, I'm gonna use my channel divinity, Vow of Enmity, to get advantage against him as my bonus action.
Absolutely.
All right, and I will continue stepping forward, eyes glowing
Yes.
now, as I am going to try to strike at him.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
Roll to shit on his grave.
Roll to fuck him up.
Roll to shit. Nah. Oh, 18.
Damn, 18. He manages to reel around the polearm and deflects your strike. Morgan, the way he is now holding his polearm is hauntingly familiar.
You don't have to tell me that I know that.
Alright. Anything else for you, Morgan?
We're at a standstill. That is my turn.
Alright. As you go to strike his polearm and deflects off it, the sparks fly, and you feel a sizable heat just from the collision.
Oh.
Gwyn, it is your turn.
Hello. Should that
Mirror's
guy
a plant.
have a cross on him, by the way?
What's up?
Should that guy have a cross on him? Is he dead?
Yeah, I'll put a thing on him. This way,
Yeah, I thought
more
he still
obvious.
Just making sure he was dead.
Quite dead, very deaded.
As you're looking at the dead guy, this is like tauntingly licking the knife covered in blood.
She's sane.
He's a war criminal.
She's a war criminal.
I'm gonna look over to the potted plant.
Mhm.
Be
Oh,
confused.
It's gonna sway in the wind.
Mhm.
And I understood
Brute
that.
dancing?
And then I'm gonna misty step up to here.
Ooh.
Oh.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And when I'm in eye line of
Yep,
this
you can see them.
I'm going to pull out my flintlock, aim it at her, and say, "You'll never know," and then Eldritch Blast.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's so fucking metal. She went to hide from you and you're still there.
Oh,
11, she manages to just quickly sprawl down low and dodges the Eldritch Blast.
Come back here.
Alright, that was your action, and your bonus action was
And my
Misty Step.
bonus, yeah, I think that was
alright,
everything.
there we go.
Alright.
Oh, I'm just gonna send you something that's on my mind, Aegis. I was trying to
Sure, sure.
some gloves.
No problem.
There you go.
Where'd Discord go? There it is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're about right.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, T. When your turn ends.
Oh, that's why this song sounds familiar.
Alright, it is Emod's turn.
This
He's
whole
got
time,
two.
I'm like,
He's got two
damn.
marshals up in his face right now. He's not pleased by it.
Realized Gabe has some good ambience for fights.
Listen,
All
as
right.
this is happening, me and Pat are over here fighting Namael, so.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm actually playing actual music now. If you want to listen in on that instead.
Hell yeah. All right, Bemod
Top-notch stuff.
pivots his pole arm and is going to focus Morgan now.
Ooh.
He's going to attempt a halberd strike. Actually, hold on. Let me double check the action economy has something else he has. Ooh, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. I need to have him roll something first because Twig hit him while he had a concentration spell up.
Oh, you're right.
He fails. He drops
Oh wait, does that
Shield of Faith.
that
Morgan, roll your
retroact-
damage.
Can I pump in Divine Smite on this?
Absolutely.
All right.
Even if he failed, wouldn't he have had to do another check when I wailed on him?
Yeah, he would have, but he failed the first one.
Don't think I have access to level 2.
No, you just have level 1 at the moment.
Cool. He's spared today. Boom. Does it automatically apply?
Yes, just ignore that 5 because that's counting it as if you rolled it two-handed instead, so it's 11 plus 8, which is a lot of damage.
All right. That is 19
Oh.
damage. That's a pretty
19.
low. That's kind of. Is it? No. Actually, it's pretty average dice roll.
Still meaty hit, nonetheless. You get him good, right between the breaks in his armor,
Mm-hmm.
and you hear him scream out you hear him scream out in pain, obviously, and you hear the sound of sizzling flesh as you fucking slash this man's.
Yep.
But now it's Belmont's turn. Belmont's turn's proper. Now I'll go back to double checking the action economy. Oops, wrong character sheet. Where'd Bemod go? I killed Bemod.
What's next?
There he is. Come back, boy. You don't die yet. You still have hit points. Okay. All right. You watch as he holds his pole arm to his side, kind of like holds it to the side for a second, and then holds up his other hand, pats his own chest for lay on hands, as he recovers an amount of hit points. And he starts to look like he's fine again. Alright, T, that was his action. As a bonus action, he is going to now cast Spiritual Weapon. As a radiant halberd appears right next to Morgan and strikes her, or attempts to, rather. Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Or no, 8 force damage.
That's not good.
Mhm.
Morgan coughs up a little bit of blood.
All right. That is Bemod's turn. Twig, it is your turn.
All right. Any wise words from the log?
Who is this? Who are we fighting?
Wah!
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 Radio.
Wow.
Radio. And yeah, Twig's is gonna go for another two-handed.
All right, go to smack him.
How much be smacking?
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Shit. Actually,
Aegis, where's the spiritual weapon?
It is directly north of you. I just don't have a token for it.
Is this something I can walk through?
It does not take up space. You can walk through it.
Cool. Good to know.
Nah, I won't use it right now. I guess. Yeah, that'll have to be it.
Okay. Twig's turn ends. It's the Ranger's turn again. The Ranger was told, go for the blue one. It's like, oh yeah, cool. Walks over here, doesn't see a blue one anymore. Where's the blue one? And Bemod's too busy being like fucked up by Morgan and Twig to respond in kind. It's like, fuck it, I'll just go for this one, and then aims at Twig.
It's just a little guy.
Still has favored foe on you, so longbow, go.
Ooh.
Natural 20.
Longbow.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
I choose you.
Is that his catchphrase?
Longbow go.
Can I impose disadvantage
Right.
on this roll?
Every time he shoots an arrow, he sees
Aegis.
You just have to be within 5 feet of the would-be target, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I would say yes.
Yeah.
And your reaction, it becomes a 9, and you are not hit by this Twig.
Hell yeah.
So with all the fury in the world, not breaking eye contact with Bemod, I imagine, the shield lunges over, deflects the bolt from you, Twig. But Morgan's eyes are fixed. It's the other Ranger's turn, who has to deal with a very relentless Dragonborn. They are going to cast Ensnaring Strike and attempt to hit Gwyn. With double. There's a 12 hit.
No.
Right. The arrow goes wide and misses utterly.
Man, this person is just traumatized.
They are
Like,
now
they tried
going.
to escape, and they're still getting just chased.
They are going to jump down.
I'm just gonna yell as they jump down. You can't escape.
I can try! That was 10, so they have 10 more. And they're gonna go this way. As their turn end, it is Paladin's turn. Alright. This guy is going to... He's going to... Alright. This Paladin is going to cast... Yep, that's what I thought. He is going to cast Shield of Faith on Bemod.
What a son.
Yeah, so Bemod's AC rises again.
So it's this little freak.
And he's going to continue to use his movement to keep going. Mira, it is your turn. From the potted plant, from your orchid, it starts to grow more and more until it grows directly into Mira, and the pot shatters beneath her feet.
Badass.
And she like
Mira.
kicked it off.
Yep, she like kicks off some of the soil. It is your turn, Mira. That only lasts until the start of your next turn.
Okay. Hmm.
These be thinking noises.
Yeah.
While she's thinking, can I quickly ask? If
Yes.
When I Misty Step, I assume Doubloon doesn't come with me.
Correct. It only is you.
Okay.
So Doubloon has whatever
Doubloon
Doubloon's
is right
movement
there.
speed is.
Oh yeah, what's the balloon doing in all this?
She can't really do much if I'm doing stuff.
So we got a little dragonling flying around here.
Yeah.
Can you move independently?
It goes right after your turn, so yes.
Oh, okay.
So it can fly its movement speed if you want it to be somewhere other than where it is.
60.
What's the mirror thinking?
Well, I could do something that's kind of a waste, but like,
Full send it.
well, it doesn't like harm anyone. It's just like direct communication. Hold on, let me. Okay. I'm gonna use message
Okay.
on this guy,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna say, why do you want the blue elf?
You hear back, because message allows them to respond back. You hear him say, "Because we're gonna rip out your heart, miss."
What the fuck? And with
Just
that,
Paul a wisdom saving
here's
throw
go.
on a whim. I think that's a wisdom saving throw.
It's a fucking guy.
Mira, I would like you to make a history. Mira, I would like you to make a history check with advantage.
Okay.
21s across the board.
Okay.
You remember reading a newspaper about a group of people stealing the hearts of elves in Mythspire.
Who did you message? One of the cloaked fellas?
Yeah, this guy.
Sweet.
Yep, you remember that newspaper clipping now with regards to elven hearts.
Interesting.
Ah, yes, a delicacy of some land.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Well, I guess
Was your-
with that, it finally confirms my theory that that's not what I'm looking for.
Mira, that was your action, I believe. What else would you like to try?
I think I'm just gonna like walk on back here.
You're like, yeah, no, that's valid.
Yeah, and I
Alright.
think that's it.
Okay,
Guys,
this
I would like to.
it's your
but-
turn.
Okay, yeah, but first, I'd like to apologize greatly for what I'm about to send to Aegis.
Oh no.
Look at Instagram real quick.
Oh, Instagram. Okay. Well, now you have a reason to be on Instagram.
Yeah. The most recent thing I said.
Oh, I love that. I'm gonna save that. Anyway,
I apologize.
Alright, it is your turn,
Anyways,
You done.
Something awful. Let's just say that. Oh, that's-
you are fast.
I can still move 5 feet after this.
Yep. And remember, you have
More if I dash, because it
Remember, you have
doubles.
mobile.
Yeah, it doubles, right? Wait, what?
Yeah,
did mobile do?
if you bonus action dash, yes, but so with mobile, so long as you attack, you don't provoke attacks of opportunity if you want to step away from him.
Oh. You die.
All right, but it's Vista's turn. What's she doing? Come on. There you go.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
So I am going to do the thing. I'm gonna run up to this fella.
hmm
Attempt to sneak attack.
Fortunately, you cannot sneak attack as
Oh,
there are no
you're right,
allies
I
nearby
can't.
who are
I
conscious.
can't. Then I just like to do a regular just.
You go for a stab.
Yeah, I go for a stab.
A 14 does not hit, unfortunately, as this guy pulls up his shield and blocks it and begins to face you now.
Fantastic.
Still have your bonus action and movement.
I would like to be a coward. And die.
What's the plan, Stan?
Okay.
You got bonus action dash.
Oh no.
Kuzu.
Sorry, my internet died.
Ah, we love
Okay.
that.
Lovely.
So you have your bonus action and your movement. What's your plan, Stan?
So my plan, Stan, is so I don't provoke opportunity.
Nope,
for
you've already
attacking-
attacked, so you cannot provoke attacks of opportunity from them right now.
Even if I bonus action attack and leave.
Yes, but you wouldn't have your bonus action dash, but you could step away, yes. You would have 10 feet of movement still left, technically. So you can bonus action attack still, and then step away for 10 feet.
But that's a bit too close to that feller. I have a really mean idea.
Do it.
I too. Bonus action dash to right. Right there.
Alrighty,
Skip the square, whatever.
that's fine.
Hello, my good sir.
Hail to the yeah.
Can I ask him why they want me?
The cloaked individual is like, oh no, take it up to the knighted ones. I just know I'm not allowed to kill you.
You're not allowed to kill me, huh?
I could do much more.
I mean, so can I.
Does that
Turn
You're
and
not CB's. Son of a bitch. Alright.
Morgan, it is your turn.
So, having just taken like quite a hit, I'm not looking too good. By the way, out of character, I'm at 4 hit points right now.
Yikers!
So, I'm going to run around to the side, along the way, casting Searing Smite. Go ahead and update that. And I am going to try and just bring down my full force on Bamod.
Alrighty.
Here. I'm gonna include the flank.
You are flanked. You get +2 to this roll.
All right. And advantage. Where's my time?
And advantage, because you're cool like that. +18. Oh wait, +2? 20 hits.
20 hits.
20 hits.
Oh yeah.
Dirty 20 hits.
Nasty 20.
Filthiest 20.
All right.
Dirty
I need
little
to
20.
check. It doesn't-
You dirty boy.
So okay, I hit, and the Searing Smite takes effect, and I don't think there's anything stopping me from just pumping in a Divine Smite.
Can we layer smites? I don't think there's anything stated that says you can.
No, because it doesn't cost any like bonus.
As long as you make the attack, right?
In the new D&D, I would not be able to do that.
We're not doing new D&D, we're doing this shit. So yeah, go ahead and roll your smites and your Searing Smite.
Consider
Alright.
yourself smoked.
Is it a double cost of your spells though? Because it isn't.
It
Divine
does,
Smite
yeah.
also burn. Okay.
Yeah.
So as long as you burn the resources, you're golden. So 9 plus 7 plus Searing Smite, which is what,
1d6.
D6?
How do I
Alright,
do
so
that?
go ahead.
Just like /R 1d6.
There's also a dice roller on the far left if you would like to do that.
I wonder if this does what I think it will.
Aha! So takes 21 total damage.
Yeah, and he is now. It is now ignited
fire.
him. Yeah, he's now on
Yeah.
fire with white hot flames.
We love that. +5. Okay.
And then as I connect that attack, I'm going to say, I'm going to slaughter you where you stand.
Alrighty, is that Morgan's turn?
That is her turn.
Alrighty. Gwen, everyone's getting very dramatic, but you're just chasing this individual.
I'm actually going to give it a break.
Mhm.
I'll let them run. Let the fear build up.
Yeah.
There you
I'm
go.
going to move Tentacle Boy
Alrighty.
here.
He's like, what the fuck?
And make an attack, which should be this one. 23.
23
hit?
most certainly hits.
That's it, it's not
Cold. We like that. Alright, he has to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain Shield of Faith on Bemod.
bad. Oh, he was casting.
Yes. And he
Uh,
maintains
yeah.
concentration.
What an asshole.
What a dick.
Okay.
an
And
asshole.
then for my action, I'm going to use Chill Touch on Bemod.
Ooh. Roll to hit.
Ooh.
Ooh, boy. That hits. That hits all right.
That's
Ain't nothing
1d8.
doing there.
It's 4 necrotic, and
Necrotic.
he can't regain any hit points until the start of my next turn.
Ooh.
Yikes.
That's a good maneuver, good sir.
He also has a hand clinging to him, so I'm just gonna have it on his face.
What the fuck is this?
Just grasping his nose.
Alrighty. That's
Oh,
Zach Wynn's turn end.
He also has disadvantage on attack rolls against me, but I don't think he's gonna come.
Okay.
For me. But just in case.
You're a bit out of his range at the moment.
But I think that is me, and I'm just gonna have the balloon sit back on my shoulder.
Okay. It is now Bemod's turn. As he hears that chilling threat from a Morgan. As I double check to make sure I have his hit points where they should be. Yep, there we go. Excuse me. He is gonna... Do I do the thing? He's kind of in a bad spot with where the two of yous be.
You are more than welcome to do the thing.
Do it. I can take it. Do it.
He is gonna... He's gonna take the gamble, because there's a lot of folks attacking him at the moment, so he is going to use his Channel Divinity for Conquering Presence. I need... What's the range on this? Okay. I need... Alright. Twig, Morgan, and Vis, I need you to make Wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Oh,
Natural 1,
no.
5, 18. Alright. Twig, this aura of conquering presence washes over you, but you're too mad to give a damn.
Yeah, Twig don't care.
Morgan and Vis, you are terrified of Bemod. You consider to have the fear effect on him right now.
Is that different from frightened?
I will find out in a moment.
I imagine it's the same, but
Yeah. It's basically like you can't willingly approach him and you have disadvantage to attack him. But you're bounced out because you have a other
Uh-huh.
thing. But
Oh, did he do the Constitution saving throw, by the way? From Searing Smite.
oh, yeah, that's right. There's a Searing Smite thing. It's his turn. Doesn't that happen at the beginning of his turn, Morgan?
It
Or
says
is it
at
the
the
end?
start of each of its turn.
All right. So we'll roll that first. So he takes the damage.
Constitution saving throw on failed save is 1d6. On successful, dispel ends.
It ends. Okay, so con save. 9. He's still on fire and he takes a d6 fire damage.
Alright. I'll roll that.
Hell yeah. Five, good damage. All right. All right. And then he's going to do the Conquering Presence, and I will go back to looking up exactly the what you guys are subjected to. You guys Yep, it is a frightened condition, my bad. And that is specifically
That's repeated at the end of turn, right?
a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature cannot willingly move closer to the target of their fear. And that is all it states. I will say, based off what... creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of their turns. Alright, and now he's going to use his movement
Oh, wait.
and provoke...
Oh, wait, no, it's the other guy doing the Shield of Faith.
Yes.
I was about to say, if he's casting something, like fire damage, procs a concentration check.
Yeah. Yep, right now the other paladin is giving him that Shield of Faith, and he is going to provoke attacks of opportunity from as he's going to try and step out of y'all's little sandwich.
No.
Morgan and Twig, please make attacks of opportunity.
I shall.
18.
18 does not hit
Oh, it's the flanks don't apply in that situation
because he has moved,
Damn, 16.
and 12 does not hit because Twig's afraid. Wait,
No, Twigs did not.
you failed. Oh, Twig's not. Yeah, no, this is the one that's afraid. Twig don't give a damn, but 16 doesn't still. But 16
Yeah,
doesn't
still.
still. And he is going to loop around this way with his horns' movement speed. And is going to get up next to this.
Oh, why would you do that?
And is it actually? And he's going to end his turn.
Hi, buddy.
I don't see my initiative tracker.
Yeah, I don't see it either. Where did it go?
Uh-oh.
I don't know what happened, but I am next.
There it
I'll
is.
go after him.
Oh, where did it go?
I got it. Twig, it is now your turn.
It's Twig's turn. Yay!
Hold on, why did you say it like that?
I don't know.
It's Twig's turn.
I am Twig.
Do a jump, fellow.
I'm thinking I might jump.
Yeah, you
does
don't wanna-
Does that fancy
Bonk him on the head.
spear attack defense thing affect aerial entrances as well?
Yep.
Damn it. What if I land behind him?
So long as you land within 10 feet of him,
Damn it.
it will happen.
Damn it. Alright,
I mean, it
Yeah,
doesn't
so I guess-
stop your movement. You'll just take the damage.
Yeah. If he had Sentinel, it would
Yeah.
stop your movement. He does not have Sentinel.
alright. So I'll do my little
You bitch.
He's a bitch.
Hop in, skip.
my 10 feet, and then we're all kind of, I think, pretty much anywhere around it.
Yeah, you got variety.
Alright, I'm gonna go around back. I'm gonna take him from behind.
Oh god. First, he's going to make his opportunity attack against you with his polearm mastery ability.
Twig don't give a damn.
Does a 16 hit him?
Yes.
All right, you take 6 slashing damage as you resist it.
Yes, alright. 45, we're good.
Don't
Alright.
tell.
Then yeah, Twig's going to go for the two-handed hit.
All right, smack him.
Swing that woman.
11 does not hit.
You say swing that woman.
He's swinging a woman right now.
Swing the woman.
But advantage pretty please.
Unfortunately, I cannot pretty please advantage this.
Advantage because
Okay.
Twig's crying.
Crying advantage.
He's just a poor little lad. I just want to hit his all. No, alright.
Change.
I guess that'll be it again, yeah?
All right. It's now the ranger's turns again.
I dare him to touch me.
The ranger turns towards you and is going to pull out a short sword. As a double check what he can do.
He can just hold it. He could just hold it. He
Just
doesn't know how to do
people
that.
swinging it.
I thought you said hold. It's like, yeah, hold your piss. You don't gotta
Hold your piss.
hold your piss.
Command
He's
word.
got a piss.
Piss.
Command word piss.
Some
All right.
bad words.
He's gonna pull up a short sword and is going to try to stab you. But first, he's going to also cast Ensnaring Strike.
Caution.
Testicular
I
torsion.
don't have those. It does nothing.
You are immune. Ooh. 17.
That hits.
That does indeed hit. Don't it's gonna put the pluses. Just disregard the pluses. Oops. Disregard that 1 as well because you are not favored foed. So you take 6 piercing damage, Vis. And I need you to make, because of the Ensnaring Strike, make a strength saving throw for me, please. As you see these vines approach you and begin to circle you and bind you, in 2 swift motions, your daggers cleave the vines apart, and you are not restrained.
Let's go.
Other ranger's turn. They're gonna walk up from around a barrel, see shit's still fucked.
Just like peeks around. Yep, still fucked. I'm out.
Looks up towards Gwyn, who probably has all the aura in the world right now.
Gwen's just like sitting up there, just does like a little wave to the
Pulled out a
ranger.
lawn chair from somewhere.
Yeah.
And this has been made personal. They're going to attack Gwyn
If they can.
if they can.
Oh, no, I think they can.
Does a 12 hit Gwyn?
Okay, no.
Nope.
How do you want to flavor just ruining this individual's day?
Was it with an arrow?
It's just an arrow. Just like
gonna
pat
catch
it
it.
away.
I'm gonna
Catch
catch it
the arrow.
and start picking my teeth with it.
Fucking monster. Give me just a general intimidation check for my own amusement.
Oh, that is. Look, I don't know about the stranger, but I'd be. Yep.
This
Yeah,
ranger
fair
now
enough.
has the frightened conditioned on Gwyn.
The stranger has pissed herself.
She's gonna turn end as she's already spent all of her movement.
She just drops to her knees in fear.
Alright. I'm gonna try not to grab your tentacles. I grabbed your tentacles. There we go.
Whoa.
Whoa,
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 whoa, whoa.
Whoa, bro. Alright, this paladin is going to, kind of swing at the tentacles, but they phase right through. Like, oh, I could have hit me, but I can't hit it. This is bullshit. And then he's going to keep going. And he continues to move. Mira, it is your turn.
Sorry, I muted my mic.
No problemo.
Let me do some measuring.
Measurings is pretty cool.
Okay.
What's a cone?
Don't worry about it.
I want to worry about it.
I'm worried about it. You're just lobbing ice cream at them.
Fuck it, ball.
I cast
We
ice
ball?
cream garage.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and Tides of Chaos again.
What?
Just to, like,
That was a big beam. All right, Tides of
Okay.
Chaos.
yeah, and then we're gonna go ahead and Chaos bolt this fellow.
All right, the guy who said it was going to rip out your heart.
Yeah,
Cast
that guy.
orbital laser.
I feel like we're in the splash zone, guys.
An orbital laser.
Yep.
Just take out the entire opposition.
17 does hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yay! Wait, did I click the right thing?
You did. It was just a upsettingly low roll. But pick 1 or 4.
1 or 4. I pick 4.
All right, you do force damage. So you do a similar beam to Gwyn's Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah.
And you do 8 force damage to this individual.
Welcome to the club. Feels good.
honorary warlock.
Yay!
We'll get you your own dragon.
And then I'm gonna flip the middle finger at him.
Mm-hmm. As you
And
flip the
that's
middle finger, roll another D100. $44.
That was close.
Almost plants again.
Almost a plant again.
Oh my god! Alright. Fia, you're tied to chaos. It's just a thing you can do. It's not a bonus action.
Yeah.
Alright. Fia, or sorry, Mira, as a bonus action, you are allowed to teleport up to 20 feet every turn.
Oh.
Rock and roll.
How long does this last?
20 feet?
A while.
Just like right there.
Alright, so every bonus action, every turn, Mira, you can teleport up to 20 feet.
Alright.
Would you like to teleport?
Sure. Why not?
Oh yeah, where do you want to go?
I'm gonna
got, like-
teleport.
We got like roofs, we
I
got
think
like
it's
bushes,
here.
we got like okay.
Yeah, that's 20 feet.
Then you still have your movement, though. You still have your
Yeah,
movement.
You
I
still have
do
your- you still have
my
your full
movement, but I
movement.
think it's just more fun to teleport everywhere from now on. But yeah, I'm also gonna like do a little prancing.
Mhm.
You gave that guy the middle finger and then became 20 foot closer.
Yeah, you
Deal with the middle
gave him the middle
finger.
finger, and then somehow like flash stepped a bit closer. All right,
Yeah.
And they're like, is she closer?
Yeah, that's it.
she
That's
got
it
closer.
now.
That's weird. All right,
She just like staggers her teleportation, so she's just flash stepping like every second.
that's terrifying. This, it is now your turn. You are considered terrified of the Bemod's rider.
Oh. What do I get? I can't attack him?
You can, but it's at
You can,
disadvantage.
Good, because I'm not gonna attack him. That was
Alright.
my plan.
I also
Can I
believe because
attack?
he is. Oh, it's not line of sight. As long as you turn your back to him, you can attack on a normal roll against this ranger, if that's your plan.
But isn't that... Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't look at him?
You tell. Wait, can I like
Oh,
walk
I see what
backwards
you're
towards
saying.
him?
You cannot willingly move towards him is another part of it. You cannot cheese it that much, but that's clever.
Yeah, you're telling
You
me-
can see me.
Are
If
you
you weren't
saying
looking
that-
at him, your rolls would be normal, but because you can't see him, it's a disadvantage roll still. So I see where you're going with, but unfortunately no.
So can I just attack this dude?
You can attack this dude normally without any issue.
Sweet. I would like to do that.
You would like to stab a man?
I would like to stab man.
We like to stab men.
I got a 10. You
10
suck.
does not hit, unfortunately.
You
For action.
suck.
Action. Bonus
no,
action
offhand.
movement still. Offhand, alright, smack.
Offhand.
24 hits. Roll that d4.
Alright.
He's not looking so good.
It's looking a lot fucking worse now.
Max damage, 4 damage. He is looking pretty bad, He's not looking so good. You still have your movement, Fist.
Yes, I do.
What would you like to do? You have 40 feet.
I go right there. On the other side of this dude.
Sure.
Sweet. Pardon me, kind sir.
That turn end?
Yes. Turn in.
Actually, hold on. Actually, hold on. Nope, never mind. He can't get the reaction attack against you because he used it on Twig.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, him?
Yeah. Morgan, it is your turn.
Sucker.
Okay, so I'm gonna dump all of my land hands into myself.
Seems like a valid strat.
Do it.
So that is 15 points back. Out of land hands, don't anybody go dying on me. Oh, I should have used my inspiration for that wisdom save. Oh well.
Oh no.
Keep forgetting I have that.
It's a very difficult thing to remember. Right?
All right then. Actually, here, I'm gonna make my wisdom save right now.
Oh yeah, Vis, also make a wisdom save.
21.
21, that succeeds.
And so that ends my turn, but afterwards I'll flavor it as, like after I
You
put
are
my
also
hand
not
on my
afraid
ab-
anymore.
After I
Hold
put
hand
my
to your
hand
abdomen.
on my abdomen and like I feel myself up, some of the blood kind of crusts off. I look back up and stare down Mod once again.
All right.
And that's all I can do because that was the end of my turn.
Yeah, both of you have shaken your fear. This, where you are standing, it feels cold. Is it Gwyn's turn?
What
Oh
the-
shit, already?
What?
Damn.
You say it feels cold?
It feels cold where you are. Gwyn, it's your turn.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
How's this guy looking? Why can't I ping him? The one with
Are you on the right,
carrying around.
Arrow key on the far side. You're probably measuring, maybe? Oh,
Yeah.
that guy has not been touched yet, and he has been continuously dragging the mayor away.
Fuck, okay. Oh yeah, because my tentacle didn't hit. Okay, I'm gonna teleport my tentacle again there.
Actually, no, never mind. He has been touched. The tentacle did hit. My bad. I've misread his health bar. So he has been hit, but
Okay.
he is trying to run away.
And I'm gonna
Would have been hit worse, but I didn't hit.
do another tentacle strike.
Go for it.
13.
13 does not hit.
Shit.
Shit, man.
Fine. Then I'm gonna. I'm just gonna Eldritch blast him in the head.
It's valid.
Nice.
12 does not hit, unfortunately, as he blocks both the tentacle and the Eldritch Blast with his shield, continuing to drag the mayor behind him.
Advantage, pretty please.
Oh, not another pretty please advantage.
Guys, if we pretty please enough, he's going to give it.
He'll give in.
Keep it
I'll
high.
relent.
Guys, we just have to convince Wasgo to give him puppy eyes.
Oh no!
Because
Alright,
coming
Gwyn,
down off
is
the
that your
roof,
turn, or do you
is
want to do
this-
some movement?
Because I'm coming down off the roof, is that still 25 feet?
Whoops.
It is 10 feet to dismount the roof.
So 30 would leave me.
You would have 20 feet of movement.
Okay. And I'm moving here.
They are terrified. And
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand there.
yep, valid.
Helloing.
It's now Bemod's turn.
Hey, mood.
Bemod kind of looks to Twig. It's like, time for you. And then turns to Vis.
Howdy, partner.
Charges Vis. It's going to attempt to attack you.
Wait, do I not get like a,
You can get an attack of opportunity.
okay.
So Twig, smack him.
Please, for my sake.
I will
For Vis's sake, you might want to smack him. 16 does not hit, unfortunately.
Shit, why not? Inspiration.
Inspiration, reroll.
Oh, does that not just give me an advantage? Okay.
No, it's a full
Oh,
reroll.
I've got inspiration.
Do I? I don't know.
19 still doesn't hit.
Oh, I tried.
You tried. You're definitely trying. No one can say you're not. All right, Bemod is gonna pull up on this and attempt a halberd strike with advantage. 13. Does a 13 hit?
No, it does not.
13 doesn't hit.
30 doesn't.
The spiritual weapon is going to slide over and attempt to smack this.
Oh, I forgot that's here.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Just drop a circle. Just drop some sort of circle so we don't forget.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
Is it
drop.
where I'm standing?
It is now directly to the north of you, but I'll drop a.
But was I standing in it?
I'll drop a spooky figure.
There's something shady about that guy.
It's her.
She's bad.
It's yellow.
She's evil.
All right, so spiritual weapon's going to attempt to attack this.
Was it in? Was I? Oh, son of a.
19 hits. You take 10 force damage.
Hey.
Alright.
That's nerve-wracking.
It is Bemod's turn. Twig, it's your turn.
Hell yeah. I think Twig is going to sneak into the crack right. Actually.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
has
yeah. You got the
Bemod
crack
is still
right
on
here.
fire, right?
He is on fire. Let's make a Constitution saving throw. Thank you for reminding me. There's a 13 beat Morgan save DC.
I'm pulling it up right now. It meets
If it
it.
meets, it beats. If it meets, it beats.
There
He's
you
no
go.
longer on fire.
All right, yes. We're gonna slink into the crack here.
Mm-hmm.
I think just to kind of get rid of damage, I think Twig's gonna go for the ranger.
Okay. Attack the ranger. +2 because you're flanking. 10 does not hit, unfortunately.
Ah. Damn it.
I know, damn it.
Shit. What can I do? What can I do? I can't do anything.
Ah, no!
So I just want to, like, pop a potion, which I don't really want to do. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pop a hill giant potion. Why not?
Alrighty, you have popped a hill giant potion. Change your strength score temporarily to 21.
Steroids.
All right.
Steroids.
Twig gets even more jacked. He is peeved
He just
off.
wants to hit something, man.
He does. He wants to smack
Is he
something.
still raging?
He is still
Oh
raging.
yeah.
He'd be
Alright.
raging this whole
Twig's
time.
turn end.
'Cause, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
The ranger's turn. He's going to focus this.
Hi.
He's going to attempt another ensnaring strike. Short sword attack first. Does an 8 hit you?
No, it does not.
You dodge the ensnaring strike again and are unbothered by this individual's presence. The other
This dude's
ranger,
tried so hard.
the other ranger, is going to run from Gwyn. You have an attack of opportunity with any melee weapons you might have, Gwyn.
Just pistol whip
What do
him.
I have?
You have your weird impronounceable weapon that begins with a Y.
The Yuklawa. How do I attack with that? Do I attack?
You
or do I
should
have to
just
roll
be able to
for
click it like you would your Eldritch Blast. That hits. Roll your damage.
that? 2.
Just slash at the ankles.
That's a 1+1.
Yeah, strength weapon ain't the best for you, but you got it.
Strength
And-
weapon?
Yeah, that is a strength weapon.
This is dex.
Oh, does it? Oh, then it's a dex weapon, I guess. Either way, they're gonna keep running. And they're going to shoot this.
Me?
Yes. Or they're going to attempt to. Once again, an ensnaring strike. All right.
Oh.
23 hits. Disregard the 4 because they did not change their favored foe. So you take 7 piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, give me just a second. My internet's shitting itself.
No worry. Internet being a bitch.
Oh yeah. Right. So it was what, 7 damage?
7 piercing damage, and then a strength saving throw, please.
Gosh.
You succeed again and are unbothered by their attempts to restrain you. Turn ends. Paladin's turn. Once again, it's going to keep trying to get away. He's getting pretty far, guys. Mira, it is your turn.
There's just a dead guy in the bush over there.
Yeah, there's just a dead guy in the bush. He was the
Okay,
most
so-
cocky of the bunch.
I'm gonna go ahead. Teleport again.
Yeah, 20 feet teleportation.
There.
Or Mira's just teleporting around. She's having fun.
I am in Tides of Chaos. In.
Tides of Chaos again, alright.
And then this time. Hold on.
No problem. For just based on your positioning, your easy targets are Bemod, this ranger, or this knight.
Yeah.
What you thinking?
It got shockingly quiet.
Yeah, she's thinking.
Sorry, I'm like reading a
Reading a
lot
spell?
of things.
The life of a
Well,
caster.
5 different things.
The life of a caster is a literary one.
That's why it stopped listening along with Twig.
What?
Oh,
It stopped listening to the music with you, and I was like, it's shockingly quiet. What happened?
I'm playing some stuff if you want to join that.
Oh, I kicked you out. I'm still listening.
Okay,
how rude.
so would I be able to careful spell as well?
yes, you can careful spell.
Cool.
What would you like to do with your
Um,
careful spell?
I would like to protect that guy.
So okay, so he is immune to your spell.
And then I'm gonna ice knife. Oh wait, shit. Hold on. Let me.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna ice knife this guy.
All right, roll to hit with advantage.
Hold on. Okay.
17 does not hit his armor class, but he still has to make the saving throw for the spell. So he has to make a dexterity save. Looks like it. He is not very dexterous.
Feel that on a spiritual level.
9, he fails. He
Yay.
takes 2d6 cold damage. If you want to roll 2d6 for me, Mira. He takes 7, and he has to make a Constitution saving throw because he still has Shield of Faith on Bemad.
All right.
See if he drops it this time. He drops Shield of Faith on Bemad. Bemad's AC has been reduced. Mira, anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
The Fortnite default dance.
All right, Fortnite default dance, and I am not giving you back your Tides of Chaos this round.
Okay. That's it then.
All right, Vis, it is your turn. They are targeting you now. It's odd.
It's very odd. But you know what's very unfortunate for a specific person?
Someone's in sneak attack range.
It's that guy. I would like to sneak attack. Oh, do I just do a regular dagger one?
A regular dagger at first, because you have to hit first.
Sweet.
23 hits.
And then I do. Is it dagger damage plus sneak
Dagger
attack?
damage plus sneak attack.
Alright.
So 5 plus sneak attack for 14 total damage. How do you want to do this?
So these guys have been targeting me, right?
Yes. They wanted you.
Vicious, is this dude looking at me?
Yes, he's focused on you.
So Vicious like looks up right in his eyes. Her eyes glow another ghostly green as she smiles very sadistically and just plunges both daggers. This is going to get really morbid.
Yeah.
So you know where the
You
neck
upped
is?
the ante from what I thought you were gonna do.
What did you
Alright.
think I was going to do?
Stab him between the eyes.
No, so you know where the neck is?
Yeah.
You know how there's that muscly bit, but there's also space right down there?
The
She
clavicles,
plunges
like,
both daggers on either side of the neck, just down.
oh. So he's also dead.
He's very
Alright.
dead. However,
You have
I
whales
have to check
now.
something. Oh, no.
Who is afflicted by the
hold on,
whales
I-
of the grave?
Who was?
Who is afflicted?
I'm
Who you
trying
do-
to think. I have
Yeah.
to make a coin flip here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright. So, we all know this very lovely... This terrified woman of Gwen.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
If it's still with the same, like, look on her face, just, like, tilts her head towards that person, kind of, like, looking over her shoulder, and just lets out another haunting... even, like, somewhat more
She's having a
haunting
bad
wail
day.
at this poor,
Yep.
poor woman.
And how much damage do they take? 5. Not bad. You watch as her veins and arteries pulse and turn green as your wail runs over her, but she's still standing.
God damn. These are humans.
This person is suffering.
They are not having a good day. Is that a turn end from Vis?
That is. Oh wait, no.
Your movement speed.
I do. However, aren't I in range of this guy?
You cannot be provoked by attacks of opportunity because you've landed an attack. Because you've attempted an attack. You are immune to attacks of opportunity as long as you attack. So you can move free of charge for your full movement speed if you were to want to.
Is that for everyone, or is that so weird?
Only this.
Then I would like to move here.
Okay. You run over there.
But as I'm running, can I look at Bemad and say, "This is your last mistake"?
A confident visage that he had before has since waned, as he looks to be trying to fight to get you, but not die in the process. But unfortunately, it is Morgan's turn.
Okay, so first thing I would like to do
Mm-hmm.
is I would like to use my Harness Divine Power
Okay.
with my bonus action and my prayer. Helm, grant me the strength to fell those who harm the innocent. And that great getting
Are
me
you
back.
calling me innocent?
And so I get back my spell slot. I am going to go up to here.
Okay.
Twig
Flank
on
with
the other
twig.
flank side.
All right. +2 to your roll.
And advantage. I still have my
And
channel
yep.
divinity.
Oh yeah, you're right. And your other channel divinity.
Yeah. 16.
18 does hit.
Oh, good. All right.
Yeah, I figured there was gonna be a divine smite in now.
Yeah. Dang, that like rolled low.
That
though.
was really low.
That was a bad roll.
For 12 total damage. He is really, really low.
Oh. He's so lucky that I didn't roll high on that.
Yeah, that was an upsetting divine smite roll. All right, but
Actually,
he is,
I would like to use my inspiration to re-roll that. Can I?
Did
you cannot reroll damage.
Damn it.
You can reroll attack actions and stuff, but not the damage, unfortunately.
Damn it.
I know.
I use damage inspiration.
You spent your action, bonus action, and movement.
Yep.
All right, Gwyn, it is your turn. The guard's getting away, or the knight's getting away.
I'm trying to stop it.
Yep.
Gwen, if you attack him, I can handle this woman.
I'll put tentacle there. It needs to be within 10 feet to do damage.
Okay.
So we'll put it there, and then roll to hit.
That certainly hits.
That might hit.
Well, it's
Damn.
only
Alright.
damage.
Hey, damage is damage. It's adding up.
His
How much?
range
What is max? Is it 8?
So max is 8.
Okay.
All right, what's your next thing, Gwyn?
I'm gonna. All I can do is Eldritch Blast, my highest damage.
Do you have any other spells that you might want to try?
No, I used all my spell slots.
Gotcha.
I'll say I could probably get in.
I'm gonna try it anyway.
10, unfortunately, is pings off his shield.
Inspiration.
Absolutely, reroll. 23 hits! Roll damage.
Die, fucker.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
hold
good
on.
roll.
that's a chunky hit.
That is exactly how many hit points he had. How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna look over to the one that was scared of me, and then slowly move my pistol around to the other one and just shoot his head.
All right. He goes down like a shack of potats.
I've still got my movement, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna run over to that guy, make sure he's okay.
Okay.
I guess just
So you
kinda
are tending
guard
to
him.
the individual.
Yes. And then that's me.
All right, it is now Bemad's turn. He is. Oh God! Another beam.
Martin laser.
Keep shooting.
surrounded.
lasers.
He is surrounded, but he has a mission. He is going to attempt to charge this. Morgan, Twig, you have attacks of opportunity.
I will
Whoops.
take it.
Why did just the
Yeah.
horse go?
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna
horse
do
went
it.
All right,
He fell off.
Twig and Morgan, what you gonna do? You both hit. How do you want to do this? Because I guarantee you can do more than the hit points he has left.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Well, my curiosity. Let's see.
Valid. God damn.
Both massive
All right,
rolls.
Twig. Can
How
I
do you
suggest
both want to
something?
do this?
Can I suggest something?
JJ,
Would you like to bat him into me?
Yeah, I could do a little, bat him off the horse down.
Okay.
And
Bemad is
okay.
batted towards Morgan.
And as he's falling, I thrust my sword upwards so that he falls on top of it.
You pierce through the breaks in his armor and have completely skewered him as he puts a hand on the pommel of your sword, blood going down his mouth, looking at you with all the vitriol in the world.
And I pull the sword closer to, stare in his eyes closer.
Mm-hmm. You see light start to fade from his eyes. And he goes limp.
I want to say something cool as he's dying.
Sure, go so
I
for it.
can't.
Cool.
I gotta do the line!
I know what it's a 2-word thing. What I don't know what to say for the second word.
The Bob Shabob.
I'll just go with be gone, filth.
Be gone, thought.
You watch as he
Longbow,
collapses, drops the halberd to his side, falls off the horse, and is limp, impaled, and you hear sizzling from where you have impaled him as his flesh seems to be cooking.
Oh,
Guys, we got a free horse.
Yeah, I know.
free horse. The horse didn't get damaged whatsoever. As far as it knows, we're chill.
I was surprised no one attempted to attack the horse.
The horse is chill.
We want
Just that horse
Bemad.
breath.
Bemod's too good of a
We want
character to
Bemad.
die.
I'm on the
Yeah,
We want
Bemod's
Bemod.
alright. Alright, well, with the light fading from his eyes, he glanced to Vis, but had to end his life staring at the vengeance in Morgan's eyes. You have killed Bemad.
Wait, did he glance at me as he's dying?
He glanced and then was, of course, looking at Morgan after he was in fucking paled.
Yeah.
What are you planning?
I don't know.
Twig, it is your turn.
I realized
Twig's
something
about
with
to,
my. I've realized
down
something
something.
with my new Hill Giant strength. That ages.
Oh, yeah.
What was the
Gonna ricochet your
jumping
weapon.
score again?
Your strength score is 21 right now.
yeah, but what was it to for the jump distance again? It was
Times
times
three.
3, right?
Yep, so
So-
you now have 63, 65.
So I could just kind of clear the map if I wanted to.
Yeah, and you thought the jump ring would be useless.
I never said such.
Such slander.
Yeah, some.
Wasn't that what's his name's potion?
No, because you guys did not get what's his name's Hill Giant potion.
Oh,
You
right,
got
right,
you got the potion. You got the normal potion seller, the alchemist's Hill Giant potion.
He spent so much gold on
Yeah.
that.
He did spend a lot of gold on that.
I did. Hee
Put it to
But yeah, no, so Twig jumps over
Oh
here.
right, there's still people alive.
Yep. There's just this individual left, the one who's
Morgan's
terrified of
having a
Gwyn.
really bad day.
Yeah.
One who's having no good, very bad day.
And, he's just gonna witness a 3-foot tall gnome clear his head by a solid 20 feet, then land on the other side of him.
You just t-balled his head.
Oh god.
This girl pulled up, was like, we're going to take these people. Her allies dropped, and then this happened.
Then just a shirtless gnome just easily clears over land
Yup.
with the cape billowing
The cape is dramatically billowing.
and a talking log. Any last words from the Brandis?
Hotta, honey.
That fucking hits. You hear the log also state, I don't think he can hear me. But to all of his friends, please tell him I love him.
And with that, Twig's gonna bloody the log.
Oh.
Oh,
How do you want to do this?
fucking.
She should have called
all
him
day,
sick.
poor girl.
She should have called him sick.
She
Really
should've
should've.
called
She
sick.
could have called in sick today.
I think Twig's just gonna just make a shower of blood. Just gonna just obliterate with his new like 21 strength.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows how to handle that, so he's just gonna like go full
He's just
force
roided the fuck
into the
out
ground.
right now.
Yeah.
He's just roided.
You, as uncomfortable as a thing to witness as it is, you watch her skeletal structure accordion inward
Oh,
as she has become paste, and you can see that like her spine is like where her feet should be, and she has been
oh,
human accordioned.
oh, poor
That's
girl.
Oh my
fucking
God.
disgusting.
I told her she
Oh,
could.
what was her name?
Who
I don't
knows?
think we got it.
No.
We never got it.
But with that, everyone who you've been attacking is no more. You have succeeded.
With 11 hit points.
Yeah, how's everyone looking?
Oh yeah.
I
I'm in
dropped my
tip-top
sword.
shape.
I dropped 4 points. I'm now at
Ooh,
19.
Because you're
Okay.
healing.
I was gonna say, can I give after Twig calms down? Can I give Twig a health potion?
If you want to, yes.
Or Vis a health potion?
I'm all good. I caught an
And-
arrow in midair.
And I'm not
Oh,
gonna
God.
tell them, but I kind of want to give Vis the con man potion.
Okay.
I will not accept the potion from you.
Yeah.
I do not trust you, Pat.
What?
Up
It's
to the
just a health
James.
potion. I'm just trying to help out.
I guess I allowed my sword to tip and let him slide off of the blade.
All right. You watch as you remove the blade. It is like you could hear that it is what is sizzling his flesh.
Oh,
And now that you're not in immediate danger, you recognize something.
should I cast hold on. I wanted to cast this at some point, but it never made in the action economy divine sense.
So if you want to do divine sense, you can, but you don't sense anything new. But your
Don't sense
sword
anything
looks
new.
exactly the same as it did when you fought Soam, the bard, when he heat metaled your blade.
Oh,
It looks like your blade is burning hot right now.
I mean, I did cast the searing smite.
But you don't feel any of the heat.
Oh,
Robots.
There's no way.
Congratulations, guys. You've killed Ahmad and his cronies.
I have a question.
What is your
Probably
question?
kill him.
Can I go back? What was? Can I go back to that area you said was cold, or was that just because of the spectral weapon or whatever?
The area was cold, and when you moved away to where you are now, it wasn't cold, and it's cold again now where you're standing.
Can
Twig, you also
I-
feel cold. Mira, you also feel cold.
What the fuck?
Gwen, you feel fine.
I'm tepid.
Can
Oh,
I?
wait, this guy here's not okay.
Can I not in like you know how I've normally done this where I like whisper, but this is just normal voice Vis
Mm-hmm.
calling out to whatever,
Mm-hmm.
just asking if anyone's there.
Give
If
me
it
a wisdom
just
check.
stands there like bloodied, just like is anyone there?
Give me a wisdom check.
Oh no, what dice do I use? It's pretty black one.
Hi, Bobby.
Here we go.
Go.
That is an 18.
18 is enough. Quietly, you hear a voice. I'm here. But the cold isn't me.
Do you know who it is?
No.
Who are you?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck. Okay, I'm scared, guys. That's just a regular D20, right?
Yeah, it's
Plus-
a d20 still. Plus whatever your wisdom save is.
I'm going to use the D20 that's failed me tonight. All right, so it's made up. 21.
21. Give me one moment.
Oh, what the fuck? Guys, I'm scared. What's happening?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Your heart accelerates again.
Fantastic.
You begin to cry.
Crybaby.
I thought you were going to
This
say
is what I
You,
think it is.
you
Diamond?
yourself don't feel sad, but you are crying. And you
Blue
hear a
diamond?
solemn voice say, Charon.
Hold on, I don't know how to react to this. I need to look at something.
How's everyone else doing?
Mm-hmm.
How's this guy?
I'm gonna try and
Yes.
rouse him.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, as Twig kind of comes out of his rage, I think he's kind of gonna be crying too, because he did hear
He heard a
the
familiar
voice.
voice.
Yeah.
And
do
Gwyn,
I
to
know
rouse this
name?
individual, make a medicine check.
Oh, I feel like
This
I-
name is unfamiliar to you, Vis.
Okay.
Whoa.
7. You're not a doctor.
Anyone want to look at this guy? I think he's dead.
Wait, which guy? The elf thing looking thing?
This guy.
The elf-looking thing.
Can I just bring him over to the middle?
You
The
may.
token's small, I can't see.
I can't actually move him myself.
I
but,
can. I'll move him toward there.
Yeah.
Hi, Lobby. Alright. You plop down a dude. Anyone else want to medicine check him?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Give him a
Oh,
medicine
God.
check, Twig. He's the medic.
Yeah, Twig's got a +3, don't worry.
Yeah, see, he's a medic,
Yeah,
guys.
Twig,
I
yeah,
don't
see,
give up.
Twig knows.
Alright. You check
Just
for a
was talking,
pulse.
not-
You kind of fix him up a little bit and prop him up, and you are able to bring him back to consciousness.
You'll love to see it.
And he kind of looks around, bloodied and beaten.
Afternoon.
What happened? And kind of looks around, sees a couple bodies, doesn't see the accordion behind him at the moment.
Let's keep him facing this way.
I'd like to point out Morgan is still looking down at Benmod's body.
She's locked in. Who are all you people? Did you save me?
We're the ones who saved you. Why were the
You
guards
came.
after you?
Perfect time. You mean? And he kind of like looks to the departed knights.
Yeah, those ones.
Not sure. The knights called them passing. They said something about Talon. I don't know what that is.
I know that.
They
Does that
called-
sound familiar?
Okay, add a
Cold
character.
Blue
There's
Talon?
something called the Talon Society in the Monster Hunter module.
Oh God.
You should have
Unrelated.
called- Look, okay. Also, out of character. Do you know what Talon is in the DC universe?
No.
Dude, they're these terrifying. Hold on. They're terrifying. I'm just saying that. They are a group of so basically in the DC universe there is an underground group of the rich people, and they have these things called talons. They are these zombie creatures who have like Batman level skills.
We love that. Yep,
Yes.
This guy states these knights call themselves, or rather, the hooded people called these knights Talon. And the hooded people, I'm pretty sure, are the elf slayers that have been going about.
Who else they
Well,
then?
hey,
Have been going
we
about.
took them
What
all
do you mean?
out.
How long have they been going about?
Oh, we've been hearing rumors about Woodhurst and other places in the country. And it looks like if there's, well, two of them here, it's more than just one killer. Which I guess means you guys get the payment for two Elf Slayers.
What did the guy on the horse have to do with it?
And they seem to be working together. It says I was to be captured. They wanted to interrogate me, and then I think impart my heart to them afterwards. So,
Do you know why
Hi.
they want me?
Who are you?
Uh, I am called Vis.
I'm sorry, I do not recognize the name. They were passing notes between each other. That guy, and he points to the one who was carrying him, had some paperwork. Maybe
I
that's
go.
useful to you.
Can I go take? Yeah, can me and Gwen go take a look at the paperwork?
Yeah, without too much issue, you guys find a satchel that has a couple of flyers in it, which look to be wanted posters.
Fuck you. All right, lay it on us.
You pull out a couple. Some of them are nothing too crazily important with relatively low bounties, but nevertheless are there. But you see three that catch your eye due to, in three parts, the price on their heads, and in one part, the familiarity of two of them.
Okay.
You pull out a wanted poster of this, worth 1,250 gold pieces. A known conspirator of the Sunset Verse.
So if we turn twig and I have enough for the potion. Or
You turn-
listen.
You also see a familiar face in another wanted poster. You see Roy that you met in Mythspire. You see the name Leroy Goldthorn for 3,000 gold pieces.
I thought you were about to say Leroy Jenkins. I was like, whoa. Can Vis snatch the her wanted poster and kind of just shove it into her bag?
Mm-hmm. Gwen, you saw it.
Okay.
And the last one, you don't recognize who this is, but you see an individual in a very nice suit with an Oni mask and a violin.
Mr. Negative.
I was about to say that.
I did not know who that is.
That's 5 Mr. Negative.
Nevertheless, their bounty is 10,000 gold pieces. Also, known conspirator of the Sunset Verse.
No, I was thinking of putting that one. Who is this Oni mask guy?
This Oni masked individual.
Do I recognize him or no?
You do not. This is
Well, I guess because
First
he's
you-
wearing a mask. No shit. That mask. I
They
recognize
checked
it.
I recognize it. I saw it.
This
2,000
and
years ago.
Gwen make history checks. This is just
Oh,
this is just a recollection check.
No, bollocks.
All right, Gwen, don't give a damn.
So
Gwen's too
What?
tired.
hey,
He's too
just we
tired.
have like a
Yeah, we're wrapping up here in a moment.
I got a 15.
So bad at
15?
history, I don't know what I had for breakfast.
Goldthorn's familiar. You didn't know Roy's name when you met him. Goldthorn is a familiar name to you, Vis.
How familiar are we talking?
You learned about this name yesterday.
Oh,
There is, sorry. The name Goldthorn pairs with the name Ashton Goldthorn, the Western arbiter of the Iomade theocracy.
Family.
And you remember, Roy said he lived with his father for a while.
You said it's Goldthorn?
Goldthorn.
Goldthorn.
Big Roy is Big Roy.
Big Roy is Big Roy.
I also
But-
stuff Roy's thing in my bag.
Sure.
I shoot a glance at Gwen and just quietly tell him not to mention anything about my wanted poster till I speak of it first.
I'm just gonna nod silently.
But as the mayor starts to come to, eventually you do see two Arcana Knights, familiar Arcana Knights, as it is the Gabby one and the Elbowy one,
Yeah, they're back.
as they run up from the southern end here. I don't have tokens for them, so we're just going to put more sketchy folks.
Dumb and Dumber.
Sketchy.
Dumb and dumbest.
I mean, might as well just copy over the ones we killed.
Yeah.
Imagine they're similar.
Yeah. That's right. I already yanked these out, but they run up. Said, "What the hell happened here?"
Murder.
Gabby's like, "Yeah, no, that's valid." And the mayor starts trying to stand up and states, "I'm not entirely sure what this was."
You said he tries to stand up. Can I run over?
Mm-hmm.
And
Can I
kick
help
back
him up?
down.
Yeah, you can
Run
help
over
prop
and
him
help
up,
him up.
but I
Run
have
over.
my
Knock him out real quick.
but I have my suspicions. I didn't
What
get
kind
to
of
see him
suspicions
fight
you got?
much. I ran with my guards initially, but I don't know where my guards are now.
Are they the or with
How
you?
did these knights fight?
Actually,
Poorly?
Pretty bad.
I mean,
In what
one of
method?
them, were they focused around Bemod here?
Just swords and spells.
Spells?
Sir, spells.
Specifically protection.
All I
for
can
the
say is
man
they
on the
did
horse.
that. They used like holy magic, I guess, and
You see
really
his
wanted
eyes
me.
light up. I see. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna like
Mhm.
hand and fist, like, oh yeah, the Estonian symbol. What the
Knew it.
Imade,
Yep, Iomade. Yep.
Iomade.
They
knew
use.
it.
Oh, can I? Yeah, they used Diomede.
You see him quickly start looking around. You too, points to the two Arcana Knights. Get their holy memorabilia off them now. Put it in a bag. Don't let anyone else see it. And they start doing as he's ordered. All of you, points to the party. Give me a few days. Don't bring this up to anybody. I need to talk to you guys in 3 days.
Can I mention something to him too?
Sure.
Is Morgan near me?
Quite near you.
Who else? Is anyone else close to
Also,
me?
also like to say, I guess, the general weird cold feeling around the area has subsided.
Cool.
But yep, you come up. What's up?
I guess I talk quite enough to where the mayor and Morgan will hear me and whisper, "I think I might know why they're after me." Whenever you have time, I would like to speak with you, just me, you, and our paladin over here.
Well,
Kind of
quick,
looks to you
quick
both.
comment about the 3 days. Didn't our client want to leave in 2?
She
Was
said
it
she'd be
5?
back in 2.
He said at our
Earliest
convenience.
convenience.
Okay.
Yeah, but she wants to talk to us in 2 days at the guild hall.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least, but we don't have to leave then.
Yeah, he'll speak up. I'll organize a meeting. All of you can come if you want, if you need to separate, but I need to talk to all of you here. Including you two, and he points to the two guards. The two Arcana Knights. Like, oh, okay.
Okay, we just got here.
I'd like to point out as this is listening to this, there's a very seriousness, but also like a seriousness, but also a somewhat knowing what's going on in a
Mhm.
way.
I'm going to get through these meetings. I'm going to triple my guard. And I want to know everything you know about them as well. Everything they did, how they fought, what they might have been trying to do. But for now, we got to make ourselves scarce. Let's clean this up, and turns to the Arcana Knights.
I'm gonna quickly loot this guy.
Go for it. You looting Bemod? There's still a horse just walking around, by
There's
the
still
way.
a horse, yeah.
Yeah, we're taking the horse with us.
I'll
That's
take
fine.
You
the
got
horse.
okay. You've
I'll
obtained
rein the
Hans.
horse. I'll
Okay, you've
rein the
obtained
horse.
Hans.
What's his name?
Bemod.
Bemod.
I thought you said. Never mind.
I mean, I know what his name is, but you guys have been affectionately referring to the horse as Bemod.
Yes, okay, so Nylon, the dude's name is Bemod, but there's just been a bit we've been doing where the horse's name is Bemod.
Oh yeah, but was
The
Nylon
dude's a
there for the
dick.
last time? No.
No, he was
He was
not.
there for the
He was
very
there.
beginning because that's when you guys were introduced to it, but he had missed the big zombie fight. But
Yeah, so the guy we just killed was such a pompous asshole that we decided to not refer to him by name, instead call the horse Bemod.
Bemod.
and you also noticed, if it wasn't blatantly obvious, his disposition was notably different. He was serious, nose to the grindstone, and vindictive. Here, he was a pompous, uppity fool on the docks.
Oh boy, we got a whole case
Appearance.
of somebody came into power he didn't know how to handle.
Mm-hmm. But
So what's he got on him? Anything good?
I will handle that next time,
Damn.
as we are going on a season break.
Let's go. It
Oh.
sucks.
One additional moment as I look something up. Oh, Google?
Congratulations, everyone. We've made it one season without dying.
Yeah, you guys not
Well,
died.
actually, this did go down.
Well, this went down, but you didn't die. I haven't been able to drop anybody. I need to try harder.
Nobody's gone down since.
I don't
I need
think
to
I've
try
died.
harder.
I expected to
you
go.
almost
I expected
did.
to go down in this fight. I had 4
That was a
points
very
left.
scary opening move. Guiding Strike, Divine Smite.
Yeah, I
That was
had 4 hit
terrifying.
points left by the time I was facing off against Bemod, but I was not about to spend an action to do anything but attack him. So actually, the him frightening me is what killed him.
He got greedy. He got pompous.
So,
You
Aegis,
all-
you said I don't know the name of the disembodied voice.
You do not. That name is not familiar to you.
Okay. You said I started crying, and I thought we were going a different direction.
Your body started crying. At no point did Vis feel sadness.
Oh.
Instinctual
Oh
crying.
yeah, but
As he's played VR like 4 times in the last 2 minutes. It keeps popping up on my screen.
You all also gain
Oh yeah.
1,000 experience points.
1,000. Hell yeah.
oh man, now I'm gonna have to update that.
It is not enough for a level up, but 1,000
it.
points.
What is the next
Damn
threshold?
you.
Like 6,000 something.
Oh, getting close.
6,500.
Okay.
You said we get 1,000.
Everyone gets 1,000.
Okay, look, I can level up.
What I'm going to be sending out later, because it's already late, we are going to have what is just called downtime. So I will be basically requesting and asking, what will your characters do over the course of a couple of days? Oh, this is also probably important. The guy said you would get the payment for the 2 Elf Slayers. Does anyone remember the payment on them?
Not off the top of my head.
I can look.
It's 5,000 gold pieces a head.
What the fuck?
Oh, what the
So 10,000 total?
Divided amongst yourselves.
Think of all the potions.
Think of all the potions.
I can get plate armor.
You can get plate. That could be something you do in your downtime. Buy
Yeah.
and fit plate.
Was it 2,000 each?
Everyone, if providing you're splitting it
Doesn't
evenly,
it take
that's up
like
to
a
you.
long time
Yeah, it'd be 2,000
to
each.
actually tailor make plate armor?
It takes like a week, doesn't it?
I would imagine there is a time, like there's probably like
Perfect
base
for
ideas for
downtime.
plate, but it would take a while to fit. So ideally, you can get the order in, and before you guys leave the city, you can pick up your plate.
Mm-hmm.
But you can get the order in.
Would you guys like to see my session crafts?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Sure.
I can't
Here's a
believe Mira turned
D20
into a.
for scale.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
just because half of them are like teeny tiny,
Teeny
like
tiny.
smaller than a fingernail.
I can't believe Mira turned into a potted plant.
I
You made
know.
the
Yeah.
orc
Yeah,
turned
that's
into-
great.
She almost turned it into it twice.
Alright.
She was close.
Yeah.
Instead, she got to teleport. Mira, you were able to teleport for up to a minute.
Nice. That's fun.
I am
Oh wait, you
glad-
also technically had one more. Roll another D100 for me because you had a
Oh,
it
yeah.
in the background. Let's see what this last effect happens, and then we can call it a night.
Oh,
100.
Oh.
100. What does that do?
100.
What does that do?
Mira, every sorcery point you've expended, you get back.
Oh, so
Oh.
one.
Yep.
So
So
it's gonna
nothing.
be like-
It'd be crazier if this was like level 18
I'm
play
a
and you
black
had spent a
hole.
bunch of sorcery points.
Yeah.
You got your sorcery point back.
Yay.
Woo!
Yay.
And like that is the end of the session, guys. We will pick up where we left off after the Monster Hunter season.
Yay.
And I will send out like a specific message detailing how downtime works if it needs a little bit more specification, but we'll handle that next time on Macabre Mythics, or whatever the hell you guys end up naming yourself.
Yeah, Macabre
We
Mythics.
don't know yet.
Unless you wanted to swap out to the hand.
We'll do that naturally.
I really like the hand. The hand is
The hand
killer.
sounds
It's good.
gnarly.
It does.
Everyone's got their
But do
Finger
we work up to it in character?
in lore. Gotta come up with some reasoning to think it up apart from. Oh yeah, here's a good point. If you guys are looking over everybody, this is the guy missing a finger.
Ah,
He is.
Yep.
oh,
Sweet.
that's the one that Vish
Jake
just
got.
gutted.
That Vis fucking just shredded.
Oh, dude, I never got. That sucks.
Fairness, you were too busy being focused by everybody here.
I never got to ask about the Loth's Reaper.
You never did.
Oh well.
I'm
Because
heading to
everyone
bed.
here is
Yeah, I'm
dead.
heading to bed as well. So bye bye.
See you later.
Have a good rest of your nights.
Hi guys.
Good night.
I'm
Alright.
going to